Welcome! I'm not sure the webcam's correct at the moment. Welcome to the first episode, hopefully there'll be more than one, of Saturday Night Umamusume. Well, it's Saturday night, well, at least it's for me here in the UK, it's just turned 7, and we play some Umamusume. Simple idea. I'm going to go over to the career, I'm going to play a career, whether it's Uma that I haven't actually bothered to do the story of because Mant, or I just haven't actually even used. There are a few of those. And if it's one that I've used before, then hey, that's great. Maybe I'll retain an S-rank TM output. Oh fucking finally, I would hope so. Why is Goldship my first S-rank? I have no fucking clue, but that's how Goldship works. So anyway, if you're hearing a fan, that's because I need a fan on, or my room will literally bake me alive, and that's not a good idea. So anyway, so first things first, while we're here on the menu, there is actually the 10 free thing from this bit, or no, it's not that bit, it's this bit, the card bit. Now I actually do have both of these through these free things for the past couple of days. I've gotten one of Light Hello and one of and this Tachyon. So anyway, we'll just start with this. An R Seeking the Pearl, an R Riko Kashimoto, an SR Majiro Arden, I think I actually do have that one already, an R Air Shakura, an SR Maya Vega, an R Sakura Bakishino, an R Diamond Scarlet, and apparently I didn't actually have that one, an R Tokai Tail. Obviously we're getting all these R's, Sakura Chihono, and an SR Diamond Scarlet. And there's a tag in the background. That's lovely. So yeah, okay, those I've already actually had. So we can go uncap them and maybe use them, depends on the Uma we're utilising really. So yeah, naturally, ignore all my decks. Ignore all of this. This is just all stupidity. This is the deck we'll use. It will be the only thing I'll get changed on the weekly. First things first, however, just gonna do that because we're gonna do Grand Concert. We might as well do a Grand Concert one. I've done about 2-3-ish ones on there so far, just see what it's like. And I've played pretty much with speed on, just to because I've been trying to get S ranks. I've not been doing a good job. I was thinking of doing Unity, but then this scenario got added. So we'll consider the rest of the deck once we're done with stuff. So please ignore all the R's that I have not uncapped. There is literally no point in me doing it. As why would I use them when I can use the SRs and I can use the SSRs? Yep, there's the Majiro Ardent. Now I do see threads on Reddit because Reddit likes to recommend me things that I'm interested in. And it's like, oh, if you don't have all the uncaps, then the Tachyon shit and the Light Hello shit. It's like, I don't care. It's what I've got. We can level up what I've got. So anyways, this is my trainee list, which will be expressed in the wheel. These are all the ones I've got. Some have higher potentials than others. If it's one that's got potential level 1, I'll see if I can level up the potential first beforehand, just so that they are at what I can make them as their best. In fact, I should probably put the headphones on. Realise I didn't have them on. Would make using the mouse a bit better. So yeah, this is like a whole bunch of what I've got. I wish I had more dirt. Like if you're wondering where all my carrots are, where is the new Smart Falcon? I've been trying to pull this. I wish I had it. Oh well. So anyways, right. We need a will. This is the Umas I have will. Spoiler alert on a test run of this. I actually did a multi and ended up getting a special week, so this was almost completely wrong at one point. I can shuffle it around a bit. Right. So we'll spin the wheel. Whatever we get, that's what we'll do. And I'll remove the one that we've gotten so we don't get a repeat occurrence outside of obviously if it's a different version, like say if we got Alcondor Pass or Base and then we got the Kulkin Warrior, that will just be a thing that occurs. And God help me if we get Metakane Fukukataru, because I will be shooting myself every time on the pronunciation. So anyway, spinny, spin, spin. What do we get? Spinny, spin, spin. We get her. Looks like we're getting fine motion on her base form, not the Titania form. But we can remove that. I'll do what I can with that. Anyway, right. So yeah, right. So base fine motion. Let's go into our potentials here. Have I leveled them up at all ever? I have actually gotten nearly straight descent. So how much can we get? We don't have enough shoes, and we don't have enough of that. But we can go up to. I don't have the monies. Do I have the monies for that? I have the monies to get to potential level 3. Okay, we'll do that. We'll get access to Speed Start. It's a pace chase skill. I would have mind have gone right-handed in some ways. It's just the case of I just need the monies. I'm broke. But yeah, so Noble Sea Mare Fine Motion. We'll go into the career bit in a second. She gets her hands on a number of skills, with the pace being her main styling of racing, although you can attempt front and end. They're not the worst things ever. With the distance of mile and a medium. At A, those are the kinds of races you're probably having her on. Those again, the C and long means you can actually make it work. And of course the turf of A and a G in dirt, as most of them have. Plus growth rates of some power and some wit, so that's not bad. Wish this was the Titania version we'd be using, but well. Actually, these mainly, yeah, chase pace, medium, pace, full, and then well positioned. I think this is actually one of the first 3 stars I got on, so I obviously have done a fine one in the past. Where do I go to look at that? Actually, yeah. Some of these, I think this is a good way to show what ones I've definitely done at least one of. I did actually get a Purple S. I complained about the gold chip one because it was like I've been trying to get Opera one, so it's just like and believe it or not, most of them were done on phone, and I can't do phone stuff anymore because it went too big. Damn that update, that 13 GB update. So since we might as well do the edit on the deck in the career. King Holo is here on my. I should explain. We have what my menu is like actually. Condor here, Rice here, King Halo. Tamino in the race bit, and then Scout was nothing. King Hello's here because we won. We barely got second by a nose in the recent Champions Meet. So anyway, welcome to the Owl Grand Concert Brighter Together scenario. With this, we have to do concerts. We'll explain more as we get into it. There are scenario links for Tachyon and Bourbon, but obviously we're not using that. Where the hell is my fine? There she is. It's a shame we're not using Titania in a way, but well. Legacy parts. Oh god, what sort of hang on, what sort of career goals do we have? Oh no. We have unfans, simple enough. Ochre shows are mild, then Japanese ochre is medium. So we get mainly mediums and medium, mild, medium stuff. So just medium. We get a lot of medium, so we're gonna need some stamina. Shit. Grand Concert's not good for stamina, so we're fucked on that front. That's fine. We can supplement it with various things here. Though I question what I've got. Late is not going to be useful. I mean, I could try and fish for S medium with my El Condor. Calcan Warrior. Could also try and all my medium Team Mod Pro. That's a 3-star one. Got this today actually. So yeah, there is also independent training now, but I'm not going to touch that because that's basically just, hey guys, let's sit around twiddling our thumbs for 40 minutes. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm better off going for this. This is not a bad pairing. And you see this Yuji Taiki? That's because it's in the guest bit, and that also has 3-star medium. Let's fish for S medium. Take this guy's summer Taiki. So, since we're here, let's actually consider things. Again, scenario links are on some of the cards, so like we can take this Speed Tsuka. It's got front runner stuff, sadly, which is not what we want at all. So this, but Rosy Outlook, medium thing there. So we could try and get Rosy Outlook from it. that'd be the only thing we'd get out of it. But the scenario link could be useful. So we'll consider it for now. What is this Bourbon skill? Because it's front one, it's all front one stuff. One thing we should probably do, is filter. We want medium stuff and we want pace stuff. This is now showing us stuff that has medium and pace stuff. So this Tachyon has medium and pace stuff. However, I'm not going to use my own one because it's level 1, where it's like, again, this person that I follow has it, like, the whales are whaling. The whales are whale. I could also go for that Japanese one, but it's less useful. That comes as stupid. Oh, because it seems serious as a whole. Ugh. Okay, that's a thing. So yeah, we'll just borrow that one. Easy. So that means we can fill it up with other things. I do need to supplement the stamina a little bit, so I might take the Majiro or the Tanamo. What does the Tanamo give? I mean, Soft Step, another chance of getting rosy outlook stuff. Yeah, I'll take the Tamino. Otherwise, we might want some wit as well in the process. So, take wit, rice, and... do we take this wit Scarlet? Yeah, let's take this wit Scarlet. So, you know, this is the deck we'll use. We do have a not uncapped at all in any way like hello, but that's good. At least we have it. It's better than the R version by a bajillion. So, yeah, let us begin. Now, I've noticed that this is a thing. Apparently we can try and change the default strategy. I don't know why we do that, unless it's a Uma that has a specific thing. Maybe it helps give, like, hints towards stuff. We can select independent training, where we can, like, focus on specific stuff. It will put the goals in by default, and you can try and choose specific skills. I don't know why it's choosing those in particular, but oh well. So anyway, let's just start our career, normal career. We are playing it. We begin with a cutscene. It auto-plays, so I can't just stop and read it. Damn. Excited Umas wanting to be happy. And one failed horribly. I wonder if that's how my King Halo was like after getting beaten by a Haishiaki Bono by a nose. Then again, it was a light. No, I'm saying light hello on there. So I'm saying light. Then again, it was the singular late versus a ton of pace chasers and sprinters due to it being a very short track that the last Champions Meet was. But the fact I got second on Group A finals was bloody amazing in my eyes. It's Smart Falcon! And Agnes Tachyon. Of course the support link cards will show up in the cutscene, because naturally these are the ones that will show up. Sorry Suzuka, but it's in your contract, you need to do concerts. And like hello being like, I want to connect hope, like yeah. For you see, hope is within everyone's hearts. Brighter together, our grand concert. The newest scenario on global. We will not use quick mode for this. And I will read out dialogue that isn't auto-playing, because that's... So we start off with countless enemies may have come to the three Scottish statues to carry on the dreams of legends past, or to entrust their own to those yet to come. Today, those legacies spark inspiration, and yet another new one. So we do get this lovely cutscene. Every time someone starts a career, and as this digital explodes occurs. But regardless, we get some inspiration that starts us off. We get some of our stat caps go up, and a bunch of our stats go up in general, and we get some hints for unique skills. So, you know. And our first goal will be to always win in the junior make debut. That is the be-all end-all. Our first training event is introducing us to Fine Motion. I'll just keep on career profile for the moment. This must be a dream. I'm part of the world of racing. I can run with everything I have. This happiness feels unreal. like an exquisite dream. I'm going to live out this wonderful dream and enjoy it to the fullest. Once it's over, I'll take the abundant memories I make here back home with me as souvenirs. I just realised I should have used wit, shakur. Damn. Nah, not for any like skills or anything like that, but just because shakur events. Wait, fine. And fuck it, I ship them. Today is the day Fine Motion starts training in earnest for her debut in the Twinkle series. Okay, first, I want to confirm your current abilities. Duly noted. I'll start running then. Oh, good. A good first step. We can assume based off of that. So, a huff, and she'll blow your house down. Oh, and one more lap. Perhaps she was born with innate talent. Her balanced physical strength and powerful running style are remarkable. But more than anything... Phew, that was delightful. The most enchanting thing about her is the purity with which she enjoys running. That attitude will no doubt become a great asset for her. There's just one thing. Would it be okay for me to run one more lap? I'm still not satisfied. No, well, let's take a break. What? But why? I can still keep going. No overdoing it. Due to her unique circumstances, it's in air quotes, she's never trained as a runner before now. Working too hard off the bat will only lead to injury. Yeah, we'd rather not have that occur. But my legs are crying out. They wish to run. I implore you to reconsider... Fine Motion stumbles slightly and begins to stagger. Your Highness! It's the security captain. Oh, Captain. Umamusume in a suit comes rushing to Fine Motion's aid. This is her bodyguard. I fear you may have injured yourself. I'll arrange for a complete medical examination at once. I assure you that I'm all right. I merely stumbled. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but your well-being is of the utmost importance. You are irreplaceable. Your father has made himself quite clear in this regard. Fine Motion's house is descended from royalty. In present day, they live in Ireland, where her father serves as a high-ranked politician. Fine was allowed to study abroad on the condition of staying absolutely safe. Now, for the obvious reasons, I'm not going to make any stereotypical jokes about the Irish, because as an Englishman, any joke I could make would be very inappropriate because of my Englishness. That's it. Quite literally. I appreciate your concern. Were you also considering my position when making your remarks, trainer? Nope, I was only thinking about racing. Huh? If you push yourself too hard, you won't be able to run in races. You're right. You're exactly right. I need to enter races. My apologies. I won't try to push myself too hard again. From now on, I'll do what you tell me. So, Captain, I'd like you to have faith in us as you watch over me. I promise I will never lose sight of my circumstances. I am well aware of your astute wisdom, Your Highness. Please, do take care of yourself. One last thing, could you spare some time once you've completed your training? A certain someone would like to speak with you. Sometime later. Fine. It appears you're making great strides. Insert some Irish accent here, I presume. Father, the dignified man displayed on the computer monitor is none other than Fine Motion's father. I expect my official duties will make opportunities for us to converse like this infrequent. As such, I wish to speak with you. And your trainer. Ugh. As I'm sure you're already well aware, Fine has responsibilities that prevent her from doing as she pleases. Damn it. However, she has satisfactorily demonstrated her talent to me, and I have in return granted her 3 years in which she can act freely, because the career takes 3 years. That being said, when our house arrived in Ireland all those years ago, we were welcomed with warmth and a new home. With that in mind, trainer, I wish to ask, are you prepared to watch over and guide my daughter? Fine Motion's father looks at me intently with eyes just like hers. Yet even in the face of fatherly apprehension, I stand firm on my decision. I'll do everything in my power to support her dream. Make sure you never forget those words. Fine, heed your trainer's guidance, and run to your heart's content. I'll be watching over you from afar. Sorry about that, and thank you. For what? For joining me for some ramen. I ran so much during today's training that I simply famished. Oh, I almost forgot. Now that you have my father's blessing, I'd like to say this again. I expect great things from our partnership these next 3 years. I'm looking forward to working with you. Likewise. Hehe. I know a great place nearby. They have ramen made with sardine stock. Sardine stock, eh? Well, that doesn't sound too bad. 3 years. Unlike other Umamusume, Funimation is beginning her career with a strict time limit in place. All I can do is... Hurry up, trainer. The ramen is waiting. All I can do is support her. Someone who smiles joyously at something as simple as going to eat ramen, and try to make every moment one that she'll never forget. Skill points go up by 120. That's just the fact of whenever. When we arrive to work in the morning, Tazua here will approach us. It's fine to start working with your trainer, isn't it? Together you'll strengthen your bodies and minds as you forge an irresistible bond. I'm certain you'll have the most fruitful time together. If you're able to achieve consistent results, you may even earn a G1 title, the very pinnacle of racing. Hurrah! I'll do my best. I'm sure you will. Keep in mind that one of its first 3 years in the Twinkle series are the most crucial, or in Vine's case, the only 3 years. If your trainee hasn't achieved a satisfactory record 3 years after her debut, I'm afraid a contract with you may be cancelled. No! That makes these 3 years a critical period for her. Please work together and find a way to make it through. Yes, ma'am. First things first, you should probably start training for the upcoming Make debut. Well then, off you go. So yep, our first thing on the table is in 11 turns a Make debut. Pardon me. If you've never played Umamusume pre-debut before, what we do here when we're not doing races is training, or doing a bit of recreational, or choosing other races to do, and even learning skills. We can currently get full winner, no point getting that immediately, due to the fact that we're not going to be in the full yet. Basically, it's representative of this portion of the junior year. Then after that will be when all the goals crop up. Actually, we have no goals in junior, but in classic we do have the Okusho, the Japanese Oak, Sukasho, Queen Elizabeth Cup, Osaka High, Tauri Suki Kainen, and the Sapporo Kainen, and then something else that occurs in the last 8 turns. Simple enough. Simple enough. We do have access to the jukebox on this thing, if we really wanted to hear Next Frontier. If we really wanted to. Anyways, in the training we can trade speed, stamina, power, guts, and wit. I actually am going to do recreation. I'm going to up the mood first. Look how happy. Training event. A bizarre, in air quotes, afternoon. Funimation and I on our way back from a day out when our assistants, we stopped by a bazaar. Wow! There are so many little stalls! They're just like the ones we saw selling food at the festival. What festival? I was just thinking the two of you looked familiar. How's it going? It's Tamaro Cross and you. Who are you again? Ines! Tamino! Are you enjoying the market as well? Oh, it's Ines Fuden? Is that it? I think that's the only one I can think of that has Ines in the name. Oh, you betcha. This bazaar is a big deal for us. We show up, do a little rummaging, and always walk away with bunches and bunches of neat stuff. And all on the cheap! Hey, cheap stuff! Is that so? I'm getting more excited by the second. All units, enter Alpha Formation. We must ensure that no harm comes to the entourage. Boy, those bodyguards of yours, are as slick as ever. That said, I mean, that's scary. Oh my, it looks like the little ones are a little flustered. Captain, why don't we take our leave? This way we'll only end up bothering the other attendees. I don't wish to frighten the children enjoying the bazaar. I'm quite satisfied with simply having seen it from afar. Whoa, hold on. Instead of calling it quits, why don't we act as your guards? We're doomed. Yeah, if I spot any suspicious looking weirdos lurking around, I'll cuff them and take them downtown. Who made you a cop? If the two of you are willing to act as escorts, then we needn't worry. The rest of us will assume beta formation and survey the situation from the background. My gratitude to you all for your continued kindness. Well then, shall we? Alright, we gotta hit this stall first. It's me and Ines's favourite. They have clothing and toys, and goodness, are these accessories handmade? Bazaars sell more than just second-hand stuff. They have handcrafted items too. Ah, lovely. Is that so? Then I believe I'll purchase this one. Pardon me, but are you the one who made this? Ah, that's right. Wait a sec. Are you fine motion? This item has utterly captivated me. You're a wonderful craftsperson. Oh, not at all. You're too kind. What the? From this angle, it looks kind of like there's a halo hovering over Fine's head. She's truly angelic. Tamino, Ines, thank you so much for both making this wonderful experience possible. That bright smile. I'm blind. Fine Motion continues to enjoy the bazaar, leisurely going from one stall to the next. Oh, is it closing time already? It feels like it's only been a moment. And here is where we get a choice, where we can basically pick, oh, did you enjoy yourself? And get some wit. Or, we shall add some great security and get +10 power. We actually are lacking in the power department a little bit compared to the rest of the stats, so I'll take the second option. I sure did. In fact, I hope I can rely on them again sometime. We got you covered. Bargain hunting is serious business after all. Next time, we'll even let you in on some trade secrets. Ooh, trade secrets. Maybe next time we could try shopping at another market. Ooh. Thank you so much, both so much. With you two by my side, I feel like I'm going to learn a great deal about Japan's shopping culture and etiquette. Oh, do we want etiquette for Tamo? Looks like I better get used to this majestic glow. Yeah, you can say that again. Fine Motion's friends find themselves dazzled by the sheer majesty that she radiates from time to time. The power goes up by 10. And support guard event, reaching the limits of running. Report. While walking down the hallway, I overhear an argument coming from inside the classroom. Worry, I peek inside to find... Come on, don't be shy. A single chop is all it takes. Just go for it. I don't want to. I know you're plotting something. I'm not plotting anything. This gift is simply a genuine sign of affection. 100% from the heart. What are you up to? Oh, I didn't expect extra company. This is just what I needed. Convince Cafe for me, would you? I've prepared these delicious cookies for her, but she refuses to eat them. I'm not surprised. Do you not like cookies? I do like cookies, but behind anything nice that Tachyon does is normally something sinister. How cruel of you to say. These are perfectly ordinary cookies. They contain no dubious substances, I assure you. Sure. Even the flavours are perfectly normal. There's plain, coffee, chocolate, matcha. Some of these don't sound like normal flavours, but sure. Spicy hot pepper. But hang on a second. Whoops. Come now, I speak only the truth. They are completely safe for consumption, though the assortment of flavours does make for a spot of Russian roulette. Tachyon, don't do that. Why do something like this? Isn't that obvious? To experiment! She's a scientist through and through. Haven't you heard the stories? Cafe is a magnet for strange happenings, the kind unexplainable by modern science. But I am not one to refuse the existence of something simply because it cannot be explained. I aim to observe and define this phenomenon, which is assumed to arise from Cafe's emotions, such as shock or anger. I feel like it'd be easy to get anger. Yeah, well. And so I thought the fastest and most efficient way to elicit these reactions was to have her taste an unexpected flavour. I don't wanna. Why should I do this for you? Twisted curiosities. Oh, there's no shame in being inquisitive. I simply want to validate my theory that your friend is what grants you power. The connection between you and your friend could very well be the hint to surpassing the boundaries of Uma-kind. My friend is very precious to me. Don't bother getting close if you have wicked intentions. I mean no harm, of course, but were I to ignore the unexplored phenomenon of this world, I'd be shrinking my duty as a researcher. See, you've upset my friend. Suddenly, the room begins to quake, as if in response to Manhattan Cafe's words. Ah, great, not an earthquake. Whatever did we do to deserve this? Whoosh. What's going on? Ooh, this response exceeds my expectations. So this abnormal event is the work of your friend. Don't be shy. I would love to get to know each other better. After witnessing the room shakes, Agnes Tachyon is attempting to provoke a bigger reaction. Now that was just a coincidence, get some energy and mood, which we don't really need the energy. Or any more would be really scary, and we can have branch 1 or branch 2. Sometimes there are branches in a choice. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, sometimes both are actually perfectly fine. So, yeah, we can either get some speed, stamina, and wit, or some speed and wit. Basically, I don't need that, so we'll be picking this. If we get one branch, we get Murmur and a Pace Chase straightaways, or we just get Pace Chase straightaways. Yeah, any more would be really scary. Oh, don't be so sad. More importantly, use this chance to feed Cafe more cookies. It just might elicit an even bigger reaction. I don't want to, but if you won't give up, then expect my most bitter brew of coffee right down your throat. Oh god, she's going to try and kill her. Oh, so now you hope to negotiate your way out of this with threats. Too bad. For the sake of my research, I'll endure any consequence. Whoosh. No! My spicy hot pepper cookies! The cookies are blown away by another gust of wind. Sensing the presence of Manhattan Cafe's friend, I'm left standing frozen in fear. Eureka! I got an idea that will be useful for fine motions training, and I'm gonna go change my pants. Fucking scary, that is. Anyway, so, we only got the speed, the weight, and the one hint level for Pace Chase. Straights. Damn. Ah, well. It is a percentage chance. Oh, my wit one's on speed this time round. Okay, well... Antagon's on the stam. I'm gonna... For the first couple of turns, wit is actually probably the best to just go for, so that we have the energy to do what the Grand Concert stuff wants us to do. So, we're rolling the dice on the friendship bet. Anyway, main scenario event where no spotlight shines. To every Umamusume, the winning concert is a stage of dreams. To stand center stage is the mark of a victor, and to sing into a microphone, that is an honor that precious few earn. So when they sing, each and every word carries with it the joy of this triumph, and the gratitude they feel toward the fans who pushed them up into the spotlight. Hurrah! You did great out there. Though it's a shame that you, absolutely dazzling, wasn't I? As a backup dancer, like always. I don't know how you do it. How are you able to go full out with a smile like that? No one would notice if a backup dancer didn't give 100%. Why not save it for when you can be centre? The people cheering for me, they'll cheer for me no matter where on stage I'm standing. Just like you did today. I owe it to them to always give it my all, no matter what. Besides, hello. Do you know why they started doing winning concerts in the first place? Because runners wanted a chance to express their gratitude to fans after a win, right? That's right, we get up on stage and sing to thank our fans for coming to see us on our big day, for supporting us. But actually, the true origin story is a little different. Apparently, her smile back then was truly dazzling, as if there could be nothing behind it besides pure joy. But behind that pure emotion, I couldn't help but notice a tinge of sadness hiding in the corners. As debut races inch closer, the students are starting to put effort into concert practice in addition to their usual training. One day as I'm passing by the stage, it's Smart Falcon! Come on, put a little more spirit into it than that. Ugh, but we're just rehearsing. We don't need to be all serious about it. Remember what the teacher said. Rehearse like it's the real thing. So I want to see big smiles. The biggest. Ah, my cheeks. I'm good. If we're pretending it's the real thing, then I definitely shouldn't be smiling. I mean, this choreo is for backup dancers. That means I lost. I'm a loser. Ah, that's true. But I don't know about you, but I don't want to get too used to this dance. If I can get through it with a smile, it means I'll never reach center stage. Don't get me wrong, if I end up at backup, I'll dance. I'm not going to ruin the star's show. Good. Good on you. Don't fuck it up because there's people that are more talented than you. One of the many lessons I took from GCSE drama. That was over 10 years ago now. I am old. Older than I should be. Oops, Daisy. I'm trying not to dox myself again. But still. I don't like that attitude. Concerts aren't just about being centre, are they? Think about all the fans who'll be there to see you. Why don't we rehearse one more time? For their sakes. You don't get it. Of course you can talk big. The student kicks up dirt and lunges at Smart Falcon. Oh, right, time. Yep. We're talking step again. Grab the arm before it connects. That's enough. What? I managed to pull them apart and diffuse the tension. Phew. Okay. Good. Sorry you had to get involved in this. It's all good. It's totally my fault. I need to apologise to her too. Part of me knew that maybe I was being a little too pushy. Everything you said was wrong. Head pat the Smart Falcon. Thanks for trying to make me feel better, but nothing she said was wrong either. Maybe it'd be better if we didn't split people up into centre stage or backup dancers, or anything. No, that wouldn't be right. It's the serious competition before a winning concert that makes it so special. That's why everyone dreams of standing centre stage. There's no real easy answer. Yeah, you're right. Here's one. How about we bring back the grand concert? Whoa! Enter Light Hello! Ferocious head patting. May it commence. Hello, trainer. And Smart Falcon. My name's not Hello, trainer. You're totally right to feel conflicted, which is why I'm here with a solution to your problem. What? Who are you? Oh, silly me. I'm Light Hello, event producer and leader of the Grand Concert Reboot project. And that's how I met Light Hello, the mysterious event producer, with an excellent smile on her face. Well, yep. Ooh, actually, we'll get some friendship on our speedy ones, which is good. I kind of want to roll good on who's where, but we'll have to make do with what we end up getting. RNG factors in my gotcha game? Never! Yeah, just done with that. Are the wits just... Oh, yeah, they're not anywhere, really. Okay. Come on. Give me good friendship stuff. At her insistence, I visit the office of the mysterious producer Light Hello as we enter the main scenario event. Bring back the grand concert! So, the grand concert, was it? Yes, it was an annual concert where every Tracing student got the chance to be on stage. Oh, one by one they sang their feelings of gratitude out to their fans. A concert featuring every student? That sounds like a dream come true! I want in! We're doing it, right? Wait, so why it go away? Well, probably because the Twinkle series has grown a lot since then. Yeah, fair enough. Pardon me. With so many more races and registered winners, there just wasn't enough room for everyone in the grand concert anymore. Nah, fair enough. It started out as something the Umamusume put on themselves, but as the event grew bigger, preparing for it took more time than they had to spare. So that's a slight issue on that one. That's when the UR proposed the idea of winning concerts. Fair enough. The whole point of the grand concert was to express gratitude to fans, so holding a concert after every race would be more efficient. Plus, tying the concerts to races meant that the UR could manage them, taking the burden off the winners themselves. Winning concerts proved to be a hit, more than the grand concert ever was. The promise of centre stage captivated winners, both winners and losers alike, and most of all, their fans. Fair enough. Everybody in racing was absolutely enthralled, so much so that they forgot all about the grand concert. Winning concerts now provide a dream for all Umamusume to chase, and have elevated the Twinkle series to greater prestige. And yet, I can't help but feel that it's led some winners to lose sight of the concert's original purpose. Winning concerts are seen as a stage for the victors first and foremost. But just because you don't win, just because you're not centre stage, doesn't mean you can't convey gratitude to your fans. Smart Falcon is it's just a revelation. Oh, and flashback, of course. Don't know about you, but I don't get used to this dance. If I can never reach it with a smile, that means I'll never reach centre stage. Yeah, this is fucking bullshit. I'm always in a fucking race with Enzo and Uma that always wins. That's why we need the grand concert now more than ever. I want to give Umamusume a place where they can simply convey their gratitude to their fans, without worrying about anything else. Please, this would mean so much. Times have changed. You must understand. I fail to see the point in a reboot now, that winning concerts has become the norm. Not to mention, a new event on the calendar would only put more stress on the Umamusume. Besides, we haven't received any requests to bring it back either. What if I gathered support from people who wanted to see it again? If voices hoping for a reboot fill the Academy halls, will the board reconsider? At the very least, we may give the idea another look, and then reject it. That's where things currently stand, and so I've called you here to ask for your help. You have mine. I want to make this happen. Just know everyone would love to... Blah, blah, blah. I want to make this happen. I just know everyone would love a chance to give back to their fans. Trainer, please, we need this concert. Oh, why? Really? Thank you so much. Oh, if we need help from some more people, how about we start a petition or do a concert to get the word out? Like a promotion concert, almost. Yeah, I mean, before this, I'd never even heard of the Grand Concert. So I think we should start by letting people know what it is. A concert for us to give thanks to our fans. Also, you know how when there's a singer you don't know at a concert, and you're not really invested at first, but then you find yourself listening along? Yeah, the people... Well, the thing is, people do tend to forget the opening act, unless they're actually really fucking good. So, if you ask me, that happens because there's power in songs. Yeah, she's not wrong on this one. So if we just sing our hearts out to them, I'm sure more people will join our cause. Yes, I see. I've gone ahead and booked a stage for our concert. Oh, that was fast. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the stage here, since it's not a school event, but I did manage to rent the stage closest to campus, where there should be plenty of foot traffic. Yay! I have also contacted people who can take care of the sound and lights, so as soon as everything's set up, we'll be good to go. Oh my gosh! This is so exciting! I need to start rehearsing! Oh, but first I need to figure out the other dancers' schedules. Tell the dance instructor and think of a set list. It looks like it's starting to hit Smart Falcon just how much there is to do. All that work would definitely be a bit overwhelming. I'll take care of the scheduling. What? Really? Are you sure? Of course! Thanks a bunch! Well, if there's anything I can help with, just let me know. I'll do everything I can. Alright, let's go team! Woo! Now in the hallway. Well, I now have to think about getting Fine Motion concert ready in addition to our normal training. Though from what I hear there is some overlap, dance and vocal lessons, for example, often involve building a strong core. Incorporating these lessons into our schedule will improve Fine Motion's ability and set her up for success on the stage. Hooray! Plus, concerts themselves may be good opportunities for Fine Motion to grow. After a brief chat, we decided to hold our first concert in late December. If we can make it a success, it'll be a big first step on our way to the Grand Concert. And we get some guts and skill points, and obviously Fine joins us, and Smart Falcon joins us, no matter what. Hooray! And we learn Make Debut, and our hype goes up. We need to learn songs to get hype. We get dance, vocals, passion, visuals, and composure, and Light Hello will now appear in our training, as will director Akiwawa. So, yeah, that's a thing. For training partners to supporters, I explained the concert to some of the students helping Fine Motion out with her training. They take an interest in the project and agree to help out with concert prep as well. We get Daiwa, Tauno, and Weiss, so which means Suzuka and Taekyon will join us later. Damn. Ah well. And Tazura here is here to clarify on anything we have question-wise. We don't have any questions. I can explain things myself. I'm good at explaining, I hope. Good luck. I'll be rooting for you. We now have a hype level. Currently it's a bit mild, and we do have performance points. There is a cap of how many we can have at any one time. They do go up when we do good in the stuff. And of course there's now lessons, which requires stuff in order for us to get better. I am taking that stamina immediately. We've got mediums, and we're not going to be getting... Oh wait, we've got to a song already. When we get to a song, they'll have a thing they boost, and as well as a secondary thing. So for example, the top one here, Go This Way, training power gain +1, support training friend frequency level +1. I like the idea of getting friendship training effectiveness, but so if we want to try and focus on getting the stuff needed for a song, we need some ko and some fo. These will now be apparent on all of this stuff. So we'll get some fo from doing a bit of power training. Gets us a bit of stamina as well in the process, and also gets our friendship up a little bit more with our speeds. Nostalgic Irish Cuisine Training Event. I spot Air Groove and Fine Motion during lunch break. For goodness sake, it's one thing to send things without asking, but I wish they considered the limited space we have for storage. Is something wrong? Oh, trainer! Sorry for causing a fuss. the things is, various shops with connections to Ireland have been sending me packages. I'm not going to make the jokes. Recently, someone got arrested in this country for trying to deliver a car bomb to Ireland, to Pacifically Northern Ireland from the mainland. Really touchy subject. It's like, can't really make jokes about beating people with hammers. Some cunt went and killed Anne Widdecombe. So, you know. For the record, Anne Widdecombe was a cunt as well. Just going to lay that out there. Never liked her. But I'm not going to be cheery about anyone dying, because my country is a bit strict about that one. Anyway, moving along. There are many Irish manufacturers and grocery stores within Japan that support my motion. Is that actually true? I might have to look that up. On one occasion, she received a huge amount of tea leaves. Ah, lovely. There's soda bread, fig rolls, oats flapjacks, lamb meat. Ugh, lamb meat? It depends on what sort of meat it's used for, the lamb is. Because a good slab of lamb can be quite tasty if done right. It being used to substitute other meat sometimes doesn't work the best, but ah well. And so much more. It all looks positively scrumptious. I know you're happy, but there's so much stuff in our room that I can barely move. Ah, these two are roommates. What do you intend to do with this stuff? Can't hope to eat it all, and doing so wouldn't leave you in great shape for a race anyhow. True, but everyone went to the trouble of sending me these gifts. I'm sure they want me to enjoy them. Not to mention, I love Irish food, so I want to try each and every one. Fair enough. It'll be fine. I'm an Umamusume. I can eat all of this before the day's through if I put my mind to it. Ah, we got the energy event. How much energy do we currently have? I can't see from there. Can I tell them here? No. So either you pick one option that will give you 10 energy and 5 skill points, or you pick the other option and hope that you don't get the slow metabolism. We'll go for the top one because we've got plenty of energy. I'm sure no one wants their gift to impact your races. You're right. The best way to show my appreciation for their support is to win my races. In that case, I'll just do a little taste testing and donate the rest to the school cafeteria. Yay, now everyone can eat it. I'll be thrilled if everyone had the opportunity to try Ireland's delicious cuisine. So we get the small stuff, but that's fine. So what I'm looking for is this one, which means we need Co. Co can spawn on other things, but it is on our wit thing, and Light Hello is just choosing to not show up. Okay, that's great. Studying goes really well. Hooray! You truly show your passionate enthusiasm for tracing Umamusume. We shall therefore improve the facilities. It's wit level 2. It means we're now doing something other than studying. Enter a Tamaro support card event. Beef, pork, chicken, curry. That sounds tasty. It's lunchtime. It's 10 to 8. I head to a diner there that's having an all-you-can-eat special. There, I see, to the surprise of no one. Palamo Cross. Inari! Stop. You gotta think carefully about what to eat first. And here's Inari one. That's with her. What do you mean? I'm gonna start with Inari sushi, since it's my favourite, obviously. Gee, I wonder why she's called that. Soaked in broth until it's soft and juicy. The pride and joy of Edo. You can like it all you want, but this is a buffet, yeah? You gotta get your money's worth. Here's my winning strategy. Beef, pork, chicken. Beef, pork, chicken. Throw the curry on the ground. Okay, now you try. Beef, pork, chicken. Beef, pork, chicken. Throw the curry out the window. A little off, but you get the idea. Now first up is beef. Hold up, Tama. Your way of life is all messed up. You need to live life to the fullest. Who cares about the price? Eat what you want to eat. That's the Edo way. Now, believe it or not, there are people who are broke. I don't have money. Sometimes it's infuriating when people just assume that you can just afford anything at any moment possible because they're idiots. Anyways, moving along from potential grievances I have. You're so small-minded, just like your body. Oh, you are asking for it. You're the last person I want to hear the word small from. If the small is referring to, then on that one. But height-wise, yeah, that's small. Can I really do that though? Just eat whatever I want without worrying about the bill? You bet your tail you can. No, let's not bet anyone's tails here. Stop getting bogged down by all these rules. We're small enough as it is. If we stay small-minded too, we'll never be able to win against the big dogs. Is that how it works? I don't know. But you might be onto something. Guess I've been holding myself back without even realising it. In that case, thanks for the advice, Navi. I'm going to show you my true self here at this buffet. Look at this haul. Now this is what I really wanted to eat. What do you think? Jelly, cake, pudding and fruit. 4 layers of dessert. What? I'm glad you're letting loose a bit, but only dessert? I can't help it. I grew up poor, so I never got to eat any of this stuff when I was a kid. Poor Tamino. Most likely had to suffer the housing crisis while on benefits. Is that a little bit too real? Is that too real? Damn the Blair government. And damn Tony Blair today, actually. Like, he's a shithead. Glad I wasn't at voting age when he was in power. I guess sometimes it's better to stop counting pennies and just live a little. Eureka! I got an idea! We just watch it unfold as per usual. Mood goes up! And our stamina! And our power! And friendship with Tamo. Obviously. Doodle-a-doot! Ooh, quite a few people there. Like the hell is here on the speed. I didn't want to actually do a thing with her, so... we don't have enough though. Damn, I have to do either guts or... we'll do wit this time round again then. This is the thing, we have to farm performance points. So we can do the things. That is an element of RNG. I kind of want to do some speed training though. But hey, you know, we can get this. Hype level up as well. Ooh, some guts, some wit, and a skill hint for mile races. I'm probably not going to be doing that. We'll get some guts. We're going to pick one of 3 that's there. Another stamina one. Cool. I'll get some power when I can. Where's like hello at the moment? On the power bit. Oh, we'll take a bit of power. We'll see if we can get her hangout event started. Or at least on the board. Like hello, the vampire. After training. Oh, why if it isn't trainer? Christopher, good job today. I didn't expect to see you here. I was actually just meeting with some academy officials about a future concert event. And well, you could say force of habit brought me to this training centre. How nostalgic. I had my fair share of difficult times, but I made a lot of good memories here too. Trainer, be sure to work hard with your trainee so that you can watch her perform at many winning concerts, okay? Oh, and leave stage direction to me. I'll do my best to create the grandest spectacle. Eureka, I got an idea. This could be useful for the training. We get more mood, and we get some speed, we get some guts, and we get some friendship. Hooray! So we still got some speed out of it anyway. Reaching the limits of running. Dreams! It's a tachyon event. One day at the training track, I spot Agnes Tachyon talking to some fellow students. It looks like Maya Fager to me. Where's the hole? Oh, there it is. I had the can wrong way round. That would have been bad. Please, all you have to do is tell me about your dream afterwards. Not happening. And don't disturb me while I'm in the middle of training. Then what about you? You'll only be asleep for a few minutes? Think of it as a pleasant nap. No thank you, I'll pass. I wouldn't want to throw my sleep schedule out of whack. Oh, well that. Hey buddy, I've got a suggestion for you. Sorry, I can't either. I still have to finish my training for the day. Nah, fair enough. That was scary. What kind of drink guarantees a pleasant sleep and sweet dreams? Oh, what fortunate timing. You there, trainer. Would you join me for a quick experiment? Consuming this beverage will provide you with a restful sleep and wondrous dreams. Can I take it at night then? It works especially well at alleviating fatigue. And all I ask in return is that you tell me about the dream you see. I've been feeling worn down lately. Shit. We're going to be drinking it. No. Oh, that's perfect. Come. Don't be shy. Just chug it down with a big gulp. Alright, time to drink then. In my dream, I see fine motion, effortlessly running at impressive speed. It then transforms into her and Shakur, doing lots of gay sex. I joke, I don't think of that stuff when it comes to Umamusume, but it's an easy joke to make. Great job, Fine. Yeah! Oh my, awake already. And you look thoroughly refreshed. I had a wonderful dream. You weren't there. How very interesting. You see, I designed this drink so it converts elements of the subject's deep subconscious into a dream. Once ingested, you immediately fall into a peaceful slumber, where the desires and aspirations harboured in your heart are shown to you. Did I say anything strange in my sleep? Is that your guilty conscience speaking? Well, no matter, the nature of your desires is inconsequential to this experiment. My goal is to ascertain the very notion of desire and aspiration. What does desire mean in essence? In one sense, it is the driving force that accelerates growth, a guiding light to how to conduct oneself. And as one's desires becomes clear, their yearning to fulfill it only grows more intense. What is it that I want? What do I want to achieve? And what is necessary for me to reach these goals? We must confront these desires without shying away. Pardon me. That is the very thing that will lead us to a new frontier. Be that as it may, your subconscious is rather dull. The only thing you spoke of while asleep was your trainee Umamusume. I have a lot of respect for her. That's why. Don't you have any aspirations that are a little more self-centered? Or at the very least, some that benefit you? What about your own desires? Well, that's the problem. Nothing I saw in my dream truly resonated with me, so I was led to believe that my concoction was a failure. It truly was a boring dream. I was running in an unfamiliar place, that's all. I was extremely fast, free from any impediments. Today on the lessons that we learned from the actual horse, Dagon's legs were a little shite, to say the least. It was a satisfying experience, of course, but wholly unrelated to any sort of desire I would call noteworthy. So I suppose neither of our dreams had much to do with anything. I should give this formula a few tweaks. There is still room for improvement, it seems. Several days later, I'm walking down the hallway when Agnes Tachyon calls out to me. Ah, crap. Excellent timing! I've reworked the composition of my concoction from last time, so I'll need you as my test subject. The words test subject send a chill down my spine, and I desperately flee in a mad panic. Ah! Eureka! I got an idea! Ah! I gotta go and teach fine motion a thing real quick. Let's get out of here! This contributed to her growth. Some speed, some stamina, some wit, some skill points, and friendship with Agnes Tachyon up by 5. Okay, what are we looking for at the moment? We're looking for some power. We can only get that through stamina training. I do want some speed though. Where is the other at the moment? Oh, she's not even here. Fuck, okay. We'll get some stamina, then you know what, we'll have enough we'll do this, we'll get the stuff, we'll buy the thing. We'll be fine this time round. We should probably do some speed training. Further child in our eyes, support event for Weiss. Are you tired, father? You only got back yesterday. Is it okay to go out today? I'm in tip-top shape. In fact, I'm so excited that I can't sit still. Thank you for planning out our schedule for today, Weiss. It's nothing. I know it's not exactly the day of, but celebrating your wedding anniversary is important. Hehe. Shall we be off then? I can't even recall the last time I visited an art gallery. Huh? No way, that gust of wind snatched the tickets out of my hands. Wait for me here. I'll get them back right away. Ah, let's hurry after her, dear. We don't want things to end up like that time. Weiss, I'll get your hat, so come down from that tree right away. It's okay. I can get it. It's my fault for not wearing it properly. Yeah, Weiss. You're right. We can't let her put herself in danger again. Let's go, darling. I'm sure that they got blown in this direction. It's our phone. The phone is ringing. It's my phone. Hello? Huh? The chef came down with a sudden illness? My reservation must be cancelled? Yes, yes, I understand. What should I do? At this rate, we won't be able to go to the gallery or the restaurant. Weiss, are you okay? I'm sorry. Not only did I lose our art gallery tickets, but our dinner reservation got cancelled too. This is all my fault. I ruined your wedding anniversary. Nonsense, dear. This day is still far from over. We can just buy replacement tickets. We can search for another restaurant together too. No, I don't want to make you go through so much trouble for your own celebration. This is all my fault, so I'm the one who needs to fix it. You two should... It's okay to rely on us, Weiss. We'd be more than happy to help you. But... I ended up needing their help after all. I guess I really am useless. I'll have to make this up to them and make sure they get the proper celebration they deserve. Sometime later, as I head to my office, I spot Weisha with a serious expression on her face. Okay, I got it. Make sure you add that to your calendar, father. I'll get it right this time and make it a special day for them. I need to start preparing. Eureka! I got an idea! Somehow, from the tail end of that stuff. What do we get? We get lost 5 energy. No, but we get 15 wet. Okay. Like I was on the stand one. I'm grabbing speed. I'm grabbing speed. Get some friendships. We get a hint of growth. We got 2 hint levels for straight descent. And Akara gives us 2 skill points because she was there on the thing. Dawn of the Delinquents! One day before training, I make my way to the track a little early, and I'm greeted by a vigorous voice. Come on, keep running, work those legs. What are you watching? I got a new personal best. Haha, see what I mean? Focus on moving your legs and keep your strides short and crisp. Sirius Symboli is doling out running advice to a large group of students, looking just as reliable as any instructor. However, oh dear, it's Sirius and her crew of hoodlums. Oh, what do? We can't train while they're here. I take a look around to find worried faces on everyone not currently on the track. I wonder what the issue is. May I have a word with you, Sirius? What? The student council has received multiple complaints that you and your friends are unfairly monopolizing the track. As such, we request that you vacate the premises so the other students can train undisturbed. Nah. Take a look at their faces. You understand, don't you? They're only broken curfew or some academy rules, but you lot have got them so busy writing lines or reflection papers all the time that they've got no time to train properly. So it's on me to look after them and give them a time and place to train. I see. But ultimately it is still because they've broken the rules. It would be difficult to maintain the academy if we didn't enforce the rules. So you're saying that it's fine to throw these girls aside over some silly little rules? Yes. Ha! Sorry, but no. Why can I agree with that? There's a waiting list for everything at this academy, and breaking just one rule is all it takes to get pushed back on the list. Even if the circumstances that led to the rule being broken were completely out of their hands, it's all the same to you. It seems to me that the academy's rule is to ignore any and all personal circumstances. If we play by the book, these girls are all goners. Isn't that right? Well, that's... Oh, and one more thing. You said people were complaining to the student council, right? So where's the Emperor herself? If this is so important, why isn't she gracing us with her presence? Oh, I know. Give her a message from me. Tell her if she's just going to sit on that phone all day, judging us from afar, we've got no time to listen to her either. Alright, folks. Let's get back to it. Ow, my hand. Let's get back to it. Get running. Let's go. Sirius Symboli is already back to doling out instructions to the other students. While she carries herself like the perfect problem child, she also seems strangely dependable. Eureka! I've got an idea! We're smart. And this contributes to our guts. And obviously we don't have the Sirius card, so that's in our lineup, so that doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get that stamina. It's only 5 points of stamina, but you know, anything helps. Pardon me, and... Ooh, I want focals. We've got plenty of tons. Where is Light Hello at the moment? She's on guts, and it's gonna fail us if we do that, most likely. I want to do speed. I don't care if we fail. I just said that, like, oh, I don't do the guts one because we might fail, and then I do that. Oh boy. Okay, well, anyway. We made it to our first goal, and apparently we're doing a Miss Sky event. Oh, I just love coming to the beach. My heart races with every trip. I have to say, your driving makes my heart race just as much. Oh, but the real excitement is yet to come. There's a place I've been dying to go to. Wow, how beautiful! The interior is quite classical. It's like a time capsule in here. Hehe, I knew you'd feel that way. This place just screamed hip when I passed it by. Check out these lights. This is an antique French chandelier from the 19th century, and the other ornaments are just as impressive. Alright, we've got one day for this trip, so let's enjoy it to the fullest. And now she's in her swimsuit, her summer outfit. Yay! Since I actually have this, I could do a one with her at some point with this outfit. Oh, and this gorgeous spa is to die for. I have to get a good soak in. Pardon me. I would like to offer you a drink on the house. Oh, how nice of you. Could I have a glass of sparkling water with a slice of lemon? Tazna, you order something too. Don't let the jacuzzi turn you to jelly. Whew, I had myself a wonderful time. Rarely eat French cuisine, so I'd long forgotten how delicious it can be. Both the amuse-bouche and the dessert were perfect. I love a good Italian dish, but French feels right for this hotel. Mr. Garcon, could you give my compliments to the chef? The food was impeccable. I'm so impressed this was sore as the bee's knees. How old are you? Thank you for your gracious comments. I am the manager in charge of this hotel. If I could trouble you with a question, was there anything not to your liking thus far? It doesn't have to be anything significant, but I implore you to give me your honest opinion, without any frills. Oh my, but nothing exactly comes to mind. Is this a simple feedback session, or is there more to your question? I am most embarrassed to say this, but the truth is... What? You're at risk of closing? Yes, we've been in the word for some time, with the new resort in the area garnering most of the attention. Time is not on our side, unfortunately. However, we're hoping to try something with this renovation project we're planning. So, if I've got this right, you want our feedback to help with ideas to improve the facility. Is there any room for improvement? I don't want to help, but I have nothing but compliments for this place. Me too, but I can't turn a blind eye. This hotel is your pride. Losing it would be absolutely awful. Oh, how about this? I could help out with the renovation. For instance, I could be an ambassador of sorts. Believe it or not, I have quite a lot of connections. I'd be able to convince loads of people of this place's charm. Well, would you really? Do that for us? Thank you so much. Yay! One day as I'm walking around the academy, a seaside resort. I'm in the mood for romance. It's not as trendy sounding as I hoped. What's on your mind? Marison has become the ambassador for a hotel resort. She's currently working on the lyrics for their theme song. Now to take it easy with a nice and relaxing drive. Tsuna is busy with work, so care to fill a spot? Wait now. Here we go, I got an idea. As we're crashing into a wall! Ah! This contributed to fine motion's growth. We get 10 speed. It's a race day! We do the medium. Okay, right. Time to get some skills. Or at least a skill. Ability to break out the pack is an excellent one to have. This is the debut, so we'll easily win this, no matter what, pretty much at this point, unless you're wanting one that can't. And we're doing pace, so we're not going to get blocked as easily. Today is Fine Motion's debut, though at the moment... Wow! A food court! There are pork buns and takoyaki! It all looks so good! Can we take a look later? I want to walk around and try all the different food. Sure thing. But we really need to get to the race course. Thank you. Huh? What's this on the ground? Clay prints? How curious! Fine Motion is filled with curiosity towards everything she sees. Now curiosity is one of her finer points, but she's about to take part in a big race. I hope she can maintain her focus. You're concerned about me, aren't you? Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. I just want to have fun today. Good. If I want to enjoy this to the fullest, I have to give it my all, right? No, not pretty much. I may have only just found out recently how wonderful it is to really win. But I already know that if I throw myself into the sport completely, it's so much fun. That's why there's no need to worry. I'm taking this seriously. I know I'm still green, but can you rest easy knowing that at least? Consider me rested. Now I get boosted XP. Hooray! Good. Now then, it's about time for me to get suited, and I will no longer get boosted XP. Damn it. Wow, I had no idea my heart could pound like this. I wonder, can you hear it too, trainer? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. No, I'm afraid not. That's just me going ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Really? But it's being so heavily. Hee. Make sure it doesn't jump right out. Oh, be careful. I'm finally running in the Twinkle series. I must savor every moment. Did you know she's a pro at keep-ups? Lovely. Well, we welcome you to the Junior Make Debut. Here is the favourite, Fine Motion, in position number 7. Her ability is definitely top class. You can feel the presence radiating from her. Now, for the story races, we'll actually watch the races, which means we'll do the main debut. Although I probably will just watch a few of the results for it beyond this one. Really, this is the case of it being the first instance. Story races we'll do. Anything that I haven't got a trophy for, will also have to watch. But that's how it is. So, generic names galore. It is time for a Junior Make Debut here on the Haitian turf, a 2,000 metre medium race. as the crowd are here ready to see exactly who will be able to make their time be more as it is, and track conditions have been done since rain yesterday. Black Grimoire is our number 3 favourite. Number 2 favourite is Tumbling Voice. And our number 1 favourite is Fine Motion, who's in a unique outfit, so anyway. Subtitles will be doing that. I'm just going to do my own commentary. And they're off! And it's a great start for more winners, as I said there. And Fine is currently in 2nd place, but then again, we're paced at the same fonts, then that will happen. Number 2, with number 2, we're vying for 2nd at the moment. There is definitely a lead coming, number whatever that one is. Number 6, of course, doing it. It's number 2, I can tell because of the front bit. Fine Motion actually is falling behind a bit. That's fine, we're paced, that's fine. We'll start speeding up when it matters. So as we can see, all the various races around further back, they're doing what they can at this time. Their names I do not know. There is quite a big amount of difference here. In the course, once again, that's the lead, that's the 2nd. We get the trigger of our special, or unique skill, or whatever it is. Fairy Tail! It's only level 1, but no well. Which boosts our velocity! Fine is making ground towards the 2nd place participant right now. She's going to have to not be entirely on the rail in order to pass at the moment, unless an overtake is attempting to occur there, but then that means we might be blocked a little. And around the 4th corner they go. Look at that group there, they are doing what they can. Around the corner goes Fine Motion at in 3rd, and she hits into 2nd. The final straight is upon us. A little bit of a duel has occurred, apparently, according to that. As long as we're ahead of the others, that'll be fine, because I don't want to lose the mate debut. That would be very embarrassing. 200 meters left, and Fine Motion's pulled ahead by 2 lengths now, and she finishes across the line here at Heishin. Excellent work! Hooray! We just head back. By a length and 3/4. In 2nd place was number 6 Westside, and coming in 3rd was number 1 Ribbon Fendery? That's a terrible name. Celebratory headpats. We win! Hooray! At this point you can watch the Make Debut concert, but nah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to watch every concert because that's basically... I've been Make Debut for a while. The first step! Are you okay? I'm searching for the right words. What can I say? How can I express these feelings? The cheers of the fans, my nerves on edge, the wind... No, pardon me. The wind rushing by me. I've never experienced any of it before. As I was running, I prayed it would never end. Fine. That's how much it filled my heart. I can see it had quite an effect on you. Indeed, my heart's still pounding. I want to run more. I want to run in so many more races. Woo! Let's raise the sails and set off for the next port, trainer. Before that... Oh, oops. Let me take a seat. What were you saying? Before that, let's focus on getting you more accustomed to running. Due to her unique circumstances, Fine Motion has less training than other racers. Potential alone isn't going to carry her through races. I explained to her that we'll work on her fundamentals and enter races based on how training goes to steadily build more experience. Make some good points. Understood. I'll build up my stamina until I can run without my heart beating out my chest. I also want you to think about which races you'd like to make your goal. Oh, I could do that, but even if we just stick to training, I'll be happy, as long as I get to one. Having a clear objective will help you grow into an even better runner, though. Okay, I'll put some thought into it, while I'm busy running, of course. Hehe, I'm so happy I'm gonna to run the full circumference of the world in these 3 years. Let's not assume that will occur. And so we begin Fine Motion's junior year by focusing on her training and development. And our various stuff goes up. Goal complete! We have to now earn 3,000 fans. That's actually not too bad. We can do a G3. And we have 12 tons to do that, so we've got plenty of time. Join the event. Perhaps I can help. Ah, that was delicious. Now then, what does my toe come up to? What did you say? A slipped disc? You can't work with a slipped disc. We need to get you an ambulance. A sensible thing to have happen when one of someone's discs happens to be slipped or herniated. Certainly not what any wrestlers do. It's a sloppy shop, no matter the promotion. No matter the promotion, before any AEW people crop up here and be like, how dare you be insulting. I'm not. Too many people in all promotions all over the world do it. It's fucking stupid. How many people want to potentially become like Droz? It's not worth it. I'm totally good to go. I can't take a break now. It's the lunchtime delivery rush, and that part-timer is being an idiot. Oh no, the shop is in a tight spot. Perhaps I could be of assistance. So the first address for delivery is here. If I really get a sprint on then. Oh, but I'm carrying this wooden delivery box. I'll need great balance and I better choose an efficient route so the noodles don't get soggy. What? It's Shakur! Hey, what are you doing there? You're in the way. Oh, Shakur! Perfect timing! Actually. So that's long and short of it. Would you mind lending me a hand with that big brain of yours? Huh? You want me to navigate a route for you? And to factor in the cooking time as well as your velocity? Who the hell would agree to something as annoying as all that? Well, it would be beneficial for you as well. You could get your hands on the data for my speed on each route I take. Huh. I have seen you on the training tracks recently. You're always glancing at your stopwatch and then scribbling notes. You're always at the track at this hour, yet now you're here. Could it be that you're at a dead end? Perhaps your own data is insufficient? Didn't realise the little princess was so observant. Alright, fine, I'll help. Hehe, thanks. Okay, let's crack on. And so Shakur's roped into this. Finished! That was incredible. With your help, it hardly took any time at all. Hooray! Yeah, lay off the chair, would ya? Still, given all these samples I obtained, I got way more out of the bargain than you did, no matter how you slice it. I doubt that. Things worked out fine for the ramen store, and I learned a great deal while I was running. In fact, I bet I can use this experience in my training. I can't wait for my next race. Eureka! She got an idea! Mood remains great. Speed up by 5. Stamina up by 5. Power up by 5. Guts up by 5. Weight up by 5. Hooray! This is a good event. Skill points up by 30. Fair enough. Anyway, what are we looking for? We are looking for... I do want that, so that's vocals. Focus. That's in that, but I have no fucking energy. I'm gonna have to rest. No sleep deprived. No sleep deprived. All refreshed. Yay, morning trainer. Did you enjoy your time off? Fine, because I'm fine with an all refreshed. That's good stuff to get. I did. My friend and I shared some Irish tea, and then we prepared some local dishes from the region I grew up in. Ah, lovely. My coal cannon went down like a treat. I'd like to make some for you as well sometime. I'm not yet used to cooking, but that's one dish I can serve with confidence. I hope I have a chance to try it. Hehe, it's a promise then. You'll have to let me know what you think of it. Plus 50 energy! Yippee! A quirky correspondent! One day during training, we sent someone staring at me. Time to check only to find this person. It's an unfamiliar woman. Ah! That's scary. I feel that she's just a fan or a spectator and tried to shrug it off. Later, she's still here. Excuse me, can I help you with something? Oh, apologies. Did I disturb your training? No, we were just wrapping up. Ah, that's a relief. I was actually hoping to borrow you for a couple questions, if you have a minute. My name is Etsuko Otoranashi. I'm a reporter for Twinkle Monthly. I was in awe watching you and your trainee practice. I'd love to write a story about you two and your activities to show my support, if that's okay with you. She seems like a polite person, and she sounds sincere, not to mention a well-written article would bring Fine Motion more fans. Oh, we'd love that then. Thank you so much then. Let's get right to it. What criteria do you consider when developing your training regimen? I put a lot of thought into what my trainee's goals are, and how I can help her reach them. I see, so in short, your role as a trainer is to help my trainee achieve her dreams. That's just... That's simply amazing! It appears that you're ready to do anything to help your trainee attain her dreams. Training whenever she asks, taking her on hot spring tours to recover from races. I have gotten the hot springs ticket once, game. Do not rub it in my face. And for the record, it was a Taiki shuttle. One that I got it on. Which, you know, if I have to get the hot springs on any of them, Taiki shuttle's a good one to get on. Venturing to remote mountain streams just to fetch a cup of water. I don't remember saying that. I'm exaggerating tabloids. Ugh. Ah, what devotion. I'm so moved. approved! I promised my article will instill a fiery passion in all who read it. And just like that, I think I got in the good books of a very inspired ally. And you will now appear in trading, taking up the slot of other people to get letters towards question mark. It's the Suzuka event. Hooray! One morning as I'm heading to the track to do training preparations. Oh, Agru's here. Sorry to anyone who's tired, I've just caused you to probably yawn now. What's the matter? Didn't get much sleep? You're the one who asked me to train with you. I'm sorry. I was up all night reading fan letters. Oh, fan letters, huh? Did you get anything out of them? No. In fact, they left me feeling puzzled. I know fans are important, and I really appreciate their support. But I'm not sure what I can do in return. I see. Let me ask you something, Suzuka. Did any of the letters actually ask you to do something? Huh? Well, I'm not sure exactly. I think you'd better take another closer look at them. I'm sure you'll get it then. Ah, okay. I'll pay close attention to them. Thanks. Please do, but also make sure you get enough sleep. Your fans will be disappointed if they see you looking sloppy. As she sees silent Suzuka stifle another yawn, a gentle smile spreads across Agru's face. Eureka! I got an idea. This could be useful for our training. And it does give us 10 speed and restart, hint level. We've got 10 tons to get to a concert, but also we need to decide on when we're going to try and get our fans. There's this Nagita Turf Mile, but we can also do a Sapporo Turf Mile instead. Goes to do a medium there. There's a mile there. That's Saudi Arabia World Cup. Yeah, you know what? Let's schedule it for that. And then, if we've got the fans, we can do in early December one of these, and then also Nakayama Turf Hopeful Stakes. We'll do like the Haishi Fertility Stakes. I'll do some races. You know, we'll do some. Right, training. We want... we can't get power this time. Damn. And the light is not here. Fuck. Well... go with it this time then, I guess. Sometimes you just don't get lucky on the training. Sucks, but... ah well. We get to read, though. Reading is important. One day, while walking down the hallway, I noticed Wayshower looking rather gloomy. A page about cloudy weather. One of my friends. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Did something happen? Oh, hello. Nothing happened, but, well, the weather forecast says there'll be heavy rain tomorrow. I was planning to train a lot tomorrow since I've got a race coming up, but now, I don't know what to do. Well, we can either rent out the gymnasium and run there, or make some sunshine dolls to ward off the rain and get fun conditions. Well, hidden level. Let's run out the gymnasium and run there, get some stats. It won't be the same as running on a track, but I suggest you train in the gym so you can practice our acceleration in straight sprints. That might just work. Oh, but if I rent it out for myself, doesn't that mean nobody else will be able to use the gym? I suggest that she invite other who's new to the age to train with her, and she seems much happier with the idea after that. Good. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for your suggestion. I'm excited to run tomorrow. And with that, a training session goes off without a hitch. Eureka! We got an idea! Blah 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 blah. We got some stats. Moving along. What have we got? We got no power again! Oh god. Oh god, we're not getting power at all. We'll do this one because it's got like hello on it. We want to try and get like those things so I can get something going on there. Oh, right, okay, this is a concern. No, the wit's giving it. Oh, but only like 9 points. Like, damn it. RNG, please be my friend. This is who I am. Hey, training event for Vine. One day we'll find Motion is making progress with her training. Bzz, bzz. Apologies for messaging you out of the blue, trainer. I have a request, if you don't mind. Would it trouble you to become my family? Well, fine. Well, if you're going to ask me a question like that, then please tell me how this would occur. Obviously, there's probably good intentions on it. Welcome. How many today? 2, please. Everything okay? Oh, don't you need to verify our familial relation? This is my stepbrother. Ah, great, I've been relegated to stepbro status. Great! Just what we need. Isn't that right, dear brother? We can definitely eat here, seeing as we're family. I finally get a grasp on the situation. It seems she's taken the term family restaurant to mean only family can dine there. Fine. Of course, I know you don't need any qualifications to enter a family restaurant. Do you? Since friends can go together, it would be peculiar for entrance to be restricted to families, right? Still, I wonder why they were called that. Then I thought that families might receive some kind of special service, so I wanted to test my theory. I thought it was a rather clever idea. Oh wait, as thanks for escorting me here, let me treat you to a mystery drink. Oh, mystery drink. Oh boy, great. Groove was telling me about a child who pressed all the buttons on the soda dispenser. Wait, was she saying that was bad? It'll be fine. Groove meanwhile just goes, ugh! I feel like Fine Motion's doing something stupid. Or is it Serious doing something stupid? Or is it rulership? There's so many people that could be doing stupid shit, oh god. As I brace myself for my thank you gift, I take a look around the restaurant. Whoa, there's the security team. Fine Motion's security team is seated at a nearby table. It seems she requires protection even when going out for a meal. Oh. On the way back from the restaurant and surviving that mystery drink, I hope she understands my allergies. Look, trainer, I made this purchase all by myself. Yay! I learned all the steps to making purchases, from locating my wallet to exchanging money for goods. This was my first successful attempt. Yay! Fine's learning how to be a commoner. Nice job. Thumbs up and all that. Spending one's allowance on snacks is a staple of youth, right? People still do it in their adulthood. Well, you call me a full-fledged student now. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Huzzah! Fine Motion is overjoyed about buying snacks. I'm watching the heartwarming display with a smile when, oh, I got too excited again. My friends just talked to me about this too. They said I smile at the weirdest times. That's not a bad thing, is it? Well, I mean, I guess it is if you claim that you like beating people with hammers, but yeah, you know. I realized I must be making people uncomfortable and promised myself I'd be careful, but I must admit, it slipped my mind. I think that meant it's wonderful that you find joy in so much. Yeah, head pat the smiling Fine. Huh? Yes, I see. What exquisite interpretation. Well then, after we finish these snacks, would you care to go for a little stroll? A little stroll. Into a park. I'm truly grateful for you for training me with so much care. When I was living in the castle, my family and my security team were always thinking up all kinds of ways to keep me from getting bored. Have you ever thought about video game console? Their efforts are what gave birth to my love for all things fun. All my memories are of love and affection. Yeah. I never imagined wanting to leave. Not even once. You know, I actually have an elder sister who's an active racer. Oh. When she told me that she was leaving the castle to pursue her career, she asked if I wanted to go with her. I refused her at the time. I believed that fulfilling my duty was more important. That duty is to become a pillar of Ireland's prosperity. A pillar of prosperity, eh? Indeed, if I deem it essential to perform that duty, I'm prepared to drop everything and return home at a moment's notice. I'm not doing a good job then, if that's the case. I'm only talking about my dedication, of course. If I was told to go home right away, I'd surely try to persuade them to reconsider. There's still so much I want to learn about Japan. I think it's a splendid thing to travel the world and see it with your own eyes. It is not enough just to know the world intellectually. By touching, confirming, and experiencing, I finally learned what true enjoyment is. Races are the same. You're right. They are incredible experience that you can feel with your own legs. It's something that you can't comprehend unless you run with everything you have. Real races are so much more fun than I ever dreamed. Yeah, well, if you want a real life sample of my stats, my stamina will be worse than bag of shins. And there are even more views waiting for you. You mean even more wonderful than what I've seen so far? Indeed. But everything is already so amazing. The best is yet to come. She still doesn't know what a high-level race is like. What she sees on the highest stages will no doubt take her breath away. I see. My heart can pound even harder. Wonderful views, huh? I wonder what kind of race I need to run to see them. As Fine Motion murmurs those words, her eyes sparkle in the evening glow of the setting sun. We get some wit. Hooray! Letters to feelings to Question mark! I'm on the station on one of my days off when it's Suzuka. This is where I'm supposed to meet Taiki. Oh god, how am I going to do that? Are you Suzuka? Huh? Yeah, I am. Oh my gosh, it's really you! Actually, I drew a picture of you and sent it to you with a letter a while back. Oh wait, are you the one who drew the picture of me at my concert? Yep, so you wrote my letter. Yeah, the drawing was so cute. Thank you. I'll send you another one. Oh, I've got to go. Keep up the great work in your races. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And to Taiki. Wow, ain't you cute, Suzuka? I can't do a fucking American accent. I am not even going to attempt. I did maybe just try to attempt and fail horribly, but you know. We had Pat Taiki. Whoa, Taiki, you surprised me. No, I'm the one who's surprised. I've never seen you looking so happy before. Really? Do I really look happy? Yes, and you get head pats for it. Huh, I guess my heart does feel kind of warm. Of course you do. Fan letters sure do spark up your spirit. I know they always sharpen my focus and boost my mood. So this is what it's like to have fans. It's nice. You bet your tail. Oh, I just thought of something real good. How about we go do some training so you can keep up that happy face for the rest of your days? I think I'll pass. Despite being rejected, Taiki Shuttle follows Silent Suzuka around for the rest of the day, trying to make her smile again. Good old Taiki. Here we go, we got an idea! Our mood remains great, and we get some speed and power and a hint towards focus. Can we get more power? Oh, since damn, really? Oh, Lighthose and power. We'll get this and then buy the song, because we're going to need it. My dear... Ah! I found you! Hey! Fine! Fine suddenly runs off towards the stands in the middle of training. It's Ashika, to surprise no one. For the love of... You know you don't have to come over every time you see me, right? How dare Fine do that to you? You got your laptop and everything at the moment. I need an Ashika. I should have pulled on that banner, damn it. I look up to see Ashika, a highly logical Umamusume who made her debut before Fine Motion in the stands. Oh, but I thought that's why you came here, Ashika, to see me. What? You mean you're not collecting data on me again? There's a reason, she said again. I've tried Ashika with her laptop numerous times while Fine Motion's been training. Figured you didn't mind since you never said anything. What, do I need security clearance or something? No, that's not what I meant. I'm saying that if you're going to do that, then we should just train together. Don't you think you'll gather data more efficiently that way? Yeah, but it'll come at the cost of having to engage with you more. No thanks. Oh, don't be such a tsundere. Engage? It's not like going steady. We don't have to do that if you don't want to. Let's just talk. Hey, you're a trainer, aren't you? Shouldn't you teach her not to stick her nose into other people's business? Is she bothering you, Shika? Are you kidding? Doesn't that go without saying? Then why are you collecting data on her? Because it's necessary, duh. Accurate numbers never lie. For example, you know about the research regarding the connection between genes and waist distance aptitude, right? Huh. The research she mentions is well known in the racing world. It theorizes that you can determine distance aptitude based on the number of genes that suppress muscle cells. This explains the sparks. In order to understand that trend, I need a large number of samples. Numbers are king in this discussion. Numbers. But unlike a certain romanticist, I'm not just in for the sake of progress or whatever. I believe everything is predetermined, but simply following along sounds like a drag. What's fun in playing a game when you already know the ending? Allow me to introduce you to sports entertainment. Sure, it's predetermined, but it's fun. Well, mostly. Damn you, Internet! I'd rather see what happens when I find a bug in the system. And to do that, I need all the data I can get my hands on. And that includes data on any weird outliers that might exist. Case in point, fine. You mean me? Why else would I be interested in you? Your data's got some weird fluctuations. Because there'll be no other reason to be interested in anyone ever. Yeah. I can't think of any. There must be none. Fluctuations that don't abide by the rules. If I could just use that to my advantage, then maybe those 7 centimeters would change. Although there's no telling if that gap could shrink or grow. 7 centimeters, a distance that no doubt stirs up feelings of despair within Aishika. After winning the Satsuki show, she was on the verge of taking home her second crown at the Japanese Derby, but lost by a distance of only 7 centimeters. Oh. She later won the Kikyo show and became a double crown champion, but Thea doesn't lie. What it says goes. What better proof do you need than this? Those were the only words she murdered at her post-race press conference before leading the podium. Shakur. Damn it, I've said too much. Hey, wait. What? If you say something idiotic, I'll knock some sense into you, right? Let's not get violent. Or could it be that the ever-merciful princess decides some kind of compensation for the data I've collected? I don't care about the data. I just like to talk with you a little more. Fine wants to talk. Is that too much to ask? No thanks. How about you chit-chat with your trainer over there? What? Hey you, make sure you keep an eye on her. What do you mean? I mean, don't let her just fool around aimlessly, duh. Your job is to keep her running right up until the very end. True. Shakur never changes, does she? She certainly has a unique way of communicating. You like that about her, right? Hehe, can you tell? That's right, Shakur is different from everyone else I've grown close to at this academy. It's not just how she acts, though I do love that aspect of her, of course. I suppose the biggest thing is that I can respect her. Yeah, respect. Even if it only leads her to despair. She'll never stop analysing and theorising. Not to mention how cool and clever she is. How could I not like her? There's certainly a sense of respect emanating from Fine Motion as she talks about Aishika. But how does Aishika feel? She seems to have taken interest in Fine Motion's inherent ability in analysing her. But... and that includes still and any weird outliers that might exist. Perhaps she sees something in Fine Motion. Something more than just fluctuations in data. Actually, is that the train that we wanted? Oh no, was it the power I wanted? Yeah, no, it was the power I wanted. Why was I thinking? Oh, because of it. I just realised that. Here comes our time is what we wanted. I've just realised that right at this point, which means we want that. Ah, crap. Where's... Slayer just nowhere to be seen ever? Fucking hell. Well, I'll do Wit this week just to get a bit of energy so we're not dying this time. Oh, I should probably check the agenda. Shit. We might be doing that next. Is this today's training regimen? How interesting. Yeah. We had 2 additional points because of that. Yay! Our Wit is now level 3. Steps to success. It's back to the grand concert stuff. We're making steady progress on our plans to bring back the grand concert. Please stop by and check out our concert. All are welcome. Oh, that was my last flyer. Gotta go get... Here you are. Whoa, thank you. Well then, let's get started on that special lesson you asked for. Thank you for doing this. Don't mention it. Now then. Oh, I almost forgot. I went ahead and sent you the dance videos you asked for. Ah, great. I really wanted to take inspiration from that group for the choreography. Phew, looks like you could use a rest. I'm fine. I'm hardly going above and beyond. After all, offering this kind of support is all about all I can do. So, the outdoor stage is free right now, and I was thinking, could we try an impromptu concert? Of course, let's give it a go. Thank you all for coming. Yeah. And no one's here. So much for stardom. Well, this was just a test one. I'll never give up. Not until I make everyone's heart throb. I wasn't expecting this. Hello? Yeah, you're right. Let's make our next concert bigger. Falco's performance was impeccable, but we still failed to gather a crowd. That's because I haven't done enough to promote our project. Wait, what? No, this is totally different. You think so? I know so. What happens is I fail to get across just how fun concerts can be. It sucks, yeah, but we just have to put our heads together and think about how we can steal everyone's hearts at the real concert. A concert that will steal people's hearts. That includes you too, trainer. Alright, let's put our thinking caps on. After wrapping up the impromptu concert, we take some time to discuss next steps. Then on the way home... Anxious? Oh, sorry. We'll do better next time. Next time I'll... How about we grab a bite to eat? That would be lovely if you don't mind. Thanks for all your hard work on the project. Well, no, I should be thanking you. Really, I don't know what I'd do without you two. They really are tricky, aren't they? Concerts. Not your forte. Well, actually, I don't have a whole lot of experience with them. I couldn't tell you what it takes to make a concert a success, or even what a successful concert looks like, really. Then what drew you to the grand concert? I want to create something that everyone on stage can enjoy. Even those backstage, where no spotlight shines. Yes, that's why I'm doing this, and I need to work harder to make it a reality. I intend to put all of myself into this project, everything I've learned from my work up until now. Thank you for inviting me to share a meal with you. I'll get the bill. I know what I need to do. Study up on how to make a concert that'll capture people's hearts, like Falco said. Before I can get a word in, Like Hello pays the bill and dashes out the restaurant, still looking a little on edge. Sometime later, well, a few days specifically, we're at the school gates handing out flyers for our first concert. Oh, grand concert. Concert. Yes, that's it. Dagion! I can't believe I've overlooked something so simple. Concerts! Why, I've hardly incorporated them into the research at all. Crowd density, conformity, the wave even. Well, like a Mexican wave, like whee! Although, of course, that can also look a bit more like, if you're a wrestling fan, of course, a bit of a yeet kind of thing. Fucking just... Something here could hold the potential to affect both brain matter and bodily stimulation. I look forward to the first day of observations, and on the big day I might like to bring her along as well. Oh, wait a second, so does that mean you're going to help us? All in all, preparations for our first concert are going smoothly. Meanwhile, Fine's doing a dance practice. Hooray! 1, 2, 1, 2. Is my rhythm a touch off? This is more difficult than I expected. It's like having a rough time. I've had many opportunities to dance in the past, but it was always ballroom dancing. But this is really fun too. Learning something new always sends my heart aflutter. For example, when I first started, I couldn't dance this the dancing at all. Fine Motion's tone is light, but it couldn't have been easy. She's really put a great deal of effort into improving, and she's currently doing this. Ta-da! It's great. Hehe, I'm going to keep this up until I've mastered it. Not mastered it, that'd be bad. We'll get some power. Thank you. Once I've perfected it, you're the first person I want to show it off to. After that, I want to record a video of the dance to send to my entire family. I hope they'll enjoy seeing me dance something less formal. 1, 2, 1, 2. Fine Motion's pure heart is on full display when she dances. It's almost like watching a fairy in motion. We get some power. Way. Moving along. Yep, we're doing a race. Ah, crap. We would have been able to go stuff things. Actually, no, we have the points. No, we don't have the points. Damn. Well, we're doing a race. It's a mile ball. Let's see what I can get. We are in the full one. It actually has a sense now. Let's go pace chase straightaways. Same we get front one skills, but we'll do what we can. So this is not a story one, so I'll just show you results, see how well we do. Yeah, we got first. Let's go. Well, we've got the objective done, but I want to do those G ones anyway, just to see how well we can do. Victory! Hee hee! I won! I actually won, trainer! The race is over, but my heart won't stop pounding. The cheers that erupted when I crossed the finish line, the fervor of the winner's circle. It was all so incredible. Sounds like you made another fantastic member where minus 15 point energy. Or we can get this branch one of minus 5 and all that. Or branch energy minus 20. Let's go with the risk versus reward. You can do it all again if you win your next race. Oh, I'll make sure to, but that means we mustn't let our guard down. We've got to keep up this momentum. This might seem sudden, but with that in mind, we might if we did some training when we get back. I want to get back on the track while the experience is still fresh in my mind. Sure, we can do that. Thank you. Wait, let's aim for another splendid win next time. And again, guys, we got the minus 20. God damn it. Okay, well. Nail artist on the turf. Tosin Jordan. Point is, I go to the training track and find Jordan! Stop right there! Bamboo Memory's getting upset. You can't paint your nails on the course! What are you thinking? Oh, just give me a sec, Bamboo. I literally only have to let the top coat dry and then I'm good. What beautiful nails. Let it dry? Look, do you even need to be painting your nails here to begin with? I mean, it's way more motivating to one with pretty nails. Excellent posing there. Nail polish protects your nails too. Huh? Are you pulling my leg? Oh, wow. You know your stuff. So, you've got your nails done too? No. Wait, are you like a top coat only kind of person? Or do you use more than just polish? What are you talking about? Oh, so you know where this is going, right? Bamboo? You've totally got to do your nails too. Do your nails. Do your nails. What do you mean where this is going? Kind of like Othello, you know? You flip and up a nail do it yourself, and end up a nail do it yourself, because you got sandwiched. No thanks. That'll come right off the second I swing my bamboo sword. Then, like, what about decorating your sword? Same. Decorate my sword? Well, that never occurred to me. Now that's innovative. We can get some skill points. Or we could lose mood. Uh-oh. Or we can just go for stamina and that's not a bad idea. I'll go for the skill. Do I go for the skill points or go for the stamina? You know what? We need all the stamina we can get. That doesn't sound like a great idea. Part of me was thinking, skill points? Wait, thanks for saying that. You really saved me, boss. Aww, I could have played around with so many designs. It would have been seriously fun. Hey, listen, this bamboo sword is a symbol of my soul. It's a pure and righteous blade that cuts through corruption. How could you even think of decorating my precious? Oh, my nails are dry now. Back to training. Hey, I was talking to you. Wait up! Eureka, we got an idea. I actually have the sort of nails that a bit of nail polish probably could help with actually a little bit in just protecting them. So, you know. Stamina went up by 10. Right, let's see. Can we get some... Oh, wait, I actually need to check. What is it again? It's... vocals. It's power only and we have, like, no energy. I'm not winning the risk. We're west. And we get an all refresh. Okay. Do. Got my priorities straight. Don't know them. One night I passed by a movie theatre on my way back from shopping when... It's Tamino and Super Creep. Yeah! We made it in time for the late showing. 2 student tickets, please. Sorry, no children allowed. Excuse me? Who are you calling a child? Come on, Creek, let's head in. We're not kids, it's true. But I don't think we'll be able to watch this movie after all. Look at the time. We'll never make it back before curfew. Curfew? Crap! You're right, the movie's too long. What to do? Movie or curfew? I know how you feel, Tam Tam, but we can't be late getting back. So there's only one thing to do, right? Right, watch the movie. And break curfew? Tam Tam, when did you become so naughty? Oh, naughty Tam Tam. Stop treating me like a child. It'd be whatever if this was just a regular movie. But this is True Stories of Showa Umamusume we're talking about. I need to watch it now. I know my priorities, and getting better at running comes before curfew. I'll break whatever rules I have to if it means doing something important to me. I'll watch it alone if I have to. Tam Tam, I can't let you go home by yourself so late at night, so I guess I'll... Oh, hold on a sec. Looks like it's for my little brother and sister. What the heck? Oh, forget about it. Sorry, Creek. Can I take a rain check on the movie? What's wrong, Tam Tam? It's nothing. You're right. We've got to follow the rules and all that. Oh man, I really thought the money I'd sent would be enough for Mum's birthday present. But if I send the money I was going to use tonight, they should have enough. There we go. I'm telling you what, keep Mum and Dad happy while I'm gone. I really wanted to see that movie, but well, I know my priorities. Eureka! I got an idea, and I said, oh Tamino, so little money. Stamina and power and guts until he'll hide. Yeah. Can we get our focals now? Yes, we can. Although all the fucking training is on all the other things. Well, then we get more friendship with Tamino, I guess. You never know when we all friendship train stamina. Yeah. My power's gone up to level 2! Yay! Something special. Oh, are you going out today, Groove? Yes, I'm taking a trip to Kyoto. Lovely outfit on Air Groove. Air Groove, otherwise known as the Empress, is Fine Motion's roommate. Kyoto? How splendid! Are you making the trip to taste that udon? I'm not nearly the gourmand that you are. I'm going to spectate a G1 race, the Queen Elizabeth II Cup. I can't select it, but I don't think it's late November. The Queen Elizabeth II Cup. Remember Queen Elizabeth II? She's dead. Long live the king. Unfortunately, I've never seen it in person. Is that race special to you? It's one of the most important races in the Twinkle series. It's noble and honourable race, one that demands the utmost respect. Just running there is something to be proud of, and then you can feel the deep respect the crowd has for the one who wins it. I've won there before. It was a bit of defeat, but still a beautiful memory for me. Even now, I can vividly recall how I felt, fighting for victory in that race. They're broadcasting the race on TV as well, so you should watch it. It's quite the stately and elegant affair, so I imagine you find it interesting. Right, well, I'm off now. Wait, Groove! Bring me back something salty, okay? See you when you get back. She's got a party straight on that one. So, would you like to watch the Queen Elizabeth II Cup with me? Oh, of course. It's settled then. Hehe, I'm so excited. And so we watched the race, which turns into a truly intense battle. Oh, what drive! What passion! This is turning into the fight of the season, and 3 races across the finish line simultaneously! It's a photo finish! Oh fuck, that means we have to determine who actually won. The crowd in the stands erupts as the Umamusume cross the finish line together, almost as if it had been planned in advance. I feel like this shit's fake. Woo! Yeah! Woohoo! Woo! Fine. What? What an exquisite race! Everyone was truly remarkable. Their desire for victory was positively palpable. I was only watching, but my heart was in my throat the whole time. Sounds like their desire was infectious. One can't hope to enter a G1 race with just ordinary effort. All the hardest working racers gather at those races, and only one can claim first prize. Groove said that she remembers winning there vividly even now. The Queen Elizabeth II Cup. There's something special about it. The desire for victory. Fine Motion quietly mutters these words, however I'm unable to read exactly what emotion is welling up within her. And we get a little bit of stamina. Okay, that's neat. So yeah, if we go to the agenda, it is early November, so it was actually moving into late November kind of logic. Okay. So we do have it as a goal, so that's a thing we'll be doing. Do we actually do for today's stakes? Kind of. We are meant to be just training a bunch, but we'll take the... Here comes our time. We now get that sorted. I don't have the things for some of this stuff. We can get skill him for medium. Immediately. Fighting spirit, yeah. Get a little bit of speed, why not? We've been lacking on our speed training, I know that. Oh, some stamina, lovely stuff. And we've made it to another song thing. Ooh, we can get training speed gain. Just need some dance and vitality. Well, dance is there, vitality's there. Alright, let's get some of this going. We need to get more faster, quicker now. We're gonna lose up all our energy now doing the races. Another day's hard work. Is this? Yeah, we already had that one. Right, guts go up, down and down. Focus went up. Hey! I won't lose to anyone. I head to the library to do some research. When? It's Diary Scarlet. This book must have it. It's the official study guide for the exams after all. Here it is. Okay, now to... Enter Agnes Tachyon, also looking at book. So it is super string theory. However, I have no way to test it. Looks like Tachyon is also studying for the test. Wait, are all those books hers? There's so much reading for one person. Some people are just able to read that many books. Well, they don't call her a genius for nothing, but I'm no one to sneeze at either. Diary Scarlet's stack of finished books grows and grows, as if she's competing with Agnes Tachyon. Ugh, I can't keep my eyes open. My head feels like it's going to explode. Tachyon's power is to the ceiling, yet she looks completely fine. Mine is barely past my head and I'm already tired. How embarrassing. Huh, I see. Type 0 string theory, huh? How curious. Oh, Tachyon already left. And she didn't even put back her books. Looks like I'll have to do it, I guess. Current status of unified field theory and quantum entanglement and observation, and this one's applications of quantum field theory. Great, quantum physics. The best thing to have. There's no way any of these will be on the test. And here I go all worked up for nothing. I really need to stop. What? Whoa! Oops, I knocked them over. I need to tidy this mess up. Whoa, what the heck are all these formulas? Are these even words? I can't make heads or tails of any of this. I can't believe she reads such difficult stuff. Even though it's not on the test, the fact that she can read books and books of it is... I can't get left behind. I need to study even more. Though Scarlet goes back to studying, devouring more study guides and reference books until just before closing time. Here we go, we got an idea. We read it in a book. A reading rainbow. We get some energy, hooray! Although we're going to be using it on races. My stats are a little shit. Ah well. This is a race we're just going to few, and hey, first place! Victory! Yay! And by a length of 3/4. 3/4 of the quarters. What concert is it still? Oh, end the stream at that point. Okay, that makes sense. No, we're not concerts unless we have to. Hee, I won! I actually won, trainer! Ah, the race is over. Okay, we're getting this again. Sounds like we made another fantastic member. We're just going to give them -15. Of course, I'll never forget today's race. And it's not just that I won. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Say cheese. Oh, yeah, camera stuff. Okay. Yeah, I remember that one. So we get some stuff anyway out of it. And then we're going to do another race. Do I think it's going on right now? Oh, wait, I do want to get speed stuff, actually. Right, schedule race, Nakayama Turf. It's the hopeful stakes. Brr, 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 brr. Choose, check. Outfit, check. Pocket clover, check. Okay, your lucky clover. My ears and tails are even more luscious than usual. Let's see, what else? As long as there are passionate cheers, everything should unfold swimmingly. I'm excited. I'm perfectly itching to go. You can do it. Go, fine. Thank you. It's time to answer those cheering fans by winning this race. Oh, which goes up by 5. All eyes on the favourite. What did she do? She gets first. Yippee! Fine is so good. Fine is so great. Victory. Sounds like you made another fantastic memory. Goal achieved! Open horizon! I've decided which race I'd like to run first. Fine motions training is progressing without issue. By now she's strengthening her body enough to participate in even the most intense races. Just as I was thinking of contacting her to find out her goals so I could put together a schedule, she contacted me. I want to run in the Queen Elizabeth II Cup. Fair enough. My heart was pounding so hard when I watched that race. All of the runners looked so beautiful and proud as they ran. I used to think that anything would be fine as long as I could run, but this is the first race I felt particularly strongly about. I just know there must be something special about it, and I'd like to discover what it is for myself. Not to mention a G1 would make wonderful news for everyone back home. I wouldn't be here right now without everyone's understanding and support. I have to return home with my head held high, if I wish to show them my gratitude. That's odd. Our long-term objective is the Queen Elizabeth II Cup. Our long-term objective? Oh, I see. It's still a long way off, isn't it? What kind of path do people normally take leading up to it? I'd say most people compete in the Triple Tiara Tour. The Triple Tiara Tour is comprised of 3 grandiose races that can only be joined in one's classic tier. The Oka Show, the Japanese Oaks, and the Shuka Show. Is that right then? Perhaps I should as well. I wouldn't want to buck tradition now. We can give it a shot, but Fine Motion didn't originally plan on having a racing career when she joined Tracing Academy, so she has far less time to train than the others in her year. Rather than push herself into spring races where the ability gap will still be large, I suggest we hone her skills through the summer and begin racing in earnest come autumn. But it is ultimately up to you. Then there's only one answer. I want to run in the spring. Now that I can race, I simply must take on as many as possible. Besides, performing on such a grand stage should show me a truly wonderful view. Don't you agree? I see, my heart can pound even harder. Wonderful views, huh? You weren't lying when you said it would be even better than now, right? I want to know more. I want to experience everything that racing has to offer. I'm sure you'll discover joys you can never find anywhere else. Hehe, okay, it's decided then. I'm going to run in the Triple Tiara Tour and then the Queen Elizabeth II Cup. First up is the Oka Show in the spring. Right. So we've decided that our next race goal is the Oka Show. Spring. I'm sure it'll be here in a blink of an eye. I have to make sure to cherish each and every moment. When can we see the cherry blossoms? If I were to apply a tree in your office, then out of the question. I'm kidding, of course. It was just a joke. Pulls out phone. And no hiring any landscapers. You got me. Okay. Oh, fine. You pesky thing. You. Oka Show, Japanese Oka Show, and then Queen Elizabeth Cup, and then there's all the stuff after that. At last! It's time for our first concert! Right, then let's go with what we did last rehearsal. No need for smoking the finale. My hello is giving out some last minute directions to the stage crew. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. You've got this, Smart Falcon. I believe in you. Yeah! Just need to get my song out to everyone. I did everything I could to prepare for today. Like yesterday. Flashback to yesterday. We'll be having a concert soon. Please stop by and listen. Anyone who happens to be here, please. Good morning, Falcon. Morning, Bourbon. You have to come to our concert, okay? I have to? Is that an order then? Yep, a super special order from Falco. See you there. Order received. Alright. I put a lot of effort into spreading the word right up until the last minute. This time. I want to make sure that the songs everyone worked so hard to prepare reach the hearts of as many people as possible. I noticed Smart Falcon's lips trembling ever so slightly. Don't worry, I can do it. I'll get everyone hyped up so they want to pitch in to our project. Don't put it all on yourself. Huh? But when they go out on stage, they won't be alone. They'll have us waiting in the wings and the audience in front of them. It's a group effort. You're right. We're here to ask everyone for help. Okay, I'll rope everyone in on the fun. Alright, off I go. Mihoyo Bourbon and Agnes Tachyon watching in the crowd. First, I will observe what exactly you all have cooked up with this concert. Sasuka? Sasuka! I'm right here. You don't have to shout. And you don't have to be so cold all the time. At any rate, do be sure to pay close attention to what's about to unfold. Even the weakest of electrical signals can stimulate the brain. The question is whether or not that stimulation will lead to the desired reaction. And whether or not we'll find the peace we need. It all begins with observation. The first concert begins! All of our effort and all that. We don't actually need another song at the moment, so thankfully we're not screwed. We have great hype, so yeah, it'll be a great success. So we do get to see them do their little dancey dance. To a great success! Is everyone having fun? Come on, let's make a little noise. You don't have to yell. Ready? Tachyon, I really don't think concerts are for me. Why don't you save those words for later? It's too soon to draw conclusions. There are still a decent number of people here, but some are already leaving. Shit. Letting the concert drag on won't help get any more people on board with the grand concert. We should wrap up and start explaining our... I can't hear you! Come on everyone, louder, on 3! Falcon's still at it though. Again! This is so much fun! That can is empty. I need a new one. I have a new one. We want to hear more! Roger that! Let's turn up the fun! Hey, wanna check out the concert over there? For a bit? Sure, why not? Looks kind of fun. Humming along now, are we? You're getting pretty into it. So what? It's kind of catchy. Yeah, that's it. Let's all sing together. That's what this concert's for. We want you all to sing with us. Huh. And now for the reaction. The spectators look to the stage again, this time with new eyes. The old ones were not so good, but we get a turn in everything, and 80 skill points, and 1,000 fans! Hooray! It was a great success, and 12 times we got to every 12 times, basically. It's just how it works. Smart Falcon sings right up through the last song. Phew, we did great. Everyone's cleared out already, huh? Well, yes, but they all stayed until the end, so if you ask me, I know, it was a resounding success. I stuffed my singing full of feelings, so I just know they resonated with someone. We can't be satisfied yet. Yeah, we're just getting started. Hold on now, we haven't even said hello. Oh, Tachyon and Sasuka? Hi, Falcon. I bring good news. Fantastic even. You see, Sasuka here was so moved, she wishes to cooperate with your project. No, Concerts hold the answers you seek. Sasuka has made up her mind. She's ready to work hard at her lessons, starting tomorrow. Oh my gosh, yes! We're gonna have so much fun, Sasuka! Okay. The concert really did bring more people in. In other words, it captured hearts. The power of song. Though everyone may have their own reasons for joining, our first concert did succeed in expanding the team. If we keep holding these concerts, we should be able to draw more and more supporters yet. And there's Bourbon just on the street. Something's malfunctioning. I sense an error. I feel strange. Speed up by 10, but by up, and we have some skill points. And Suzuka and Agnes Tachyon now join. Hooray! A few students come to us after the concert. They want to help bring back the grand concert. These people happen to want to help now. Hooray! El Conto Paso, Super Creek, Canaria Top Road, Mr. CB. Fair enough. We can now do more of that and we get 10 and everything. Hooray! More stuff. Lovely stuff. 6 tons before the Oka show. Let's not do any races now. It's New Year's Day. I thought we'd hold a meeting in anticipation of our upcoming classic year when the real races start, but... Avbililine foi my street. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, and why are you there? Oh, these? I've just been doing a little shopping. Isn't New Year's in Japan just delightful? I'd heard stories, but everything is truly lively. They call these lucky bags, correct? There's happiness packed right inside each one. What a splendid custom. Perhaps a little too much happiness. They are rather heavy. Now, I believe we had a meeting scheduled, correct? We'll be discussing about upcoming Triple Tiara Tour and how to prepare for the Queen Elizabeth II Cup. She's distracted by those lucky bags. I'm just gonna go out there and run with everything I have. Do you have anything to add? Let's do our best this year. Meeting adjourned. Really? That's it? You wrapped that up so wonderfully fast. Then it's time to open these lucky bags. Yay! I'm especially intrigued by these 3. Which should I open, trainer? I checked the bags that Fine Motion is pointing at. So there's one limited to the first 10 customers. That will give us some additional speed. Good idea. The one stuffed with bread. That will give us some energy. We kind of want that actually a little bit. And the one with toys. That gets us some skill points. I'm going to go one with stuffed with bread. Just so that we have some energy. Oh, pardon me. I wonder what kind of bread is inside. How exciting. Oh, I have a splendid idea. Is it sharing the bread? Simply scrumptious. The best way to enjoy bread is at a picnic. Oh, that's also a good idea. Oh, trainer, is that a red bean bun? It looks delicious. And so, Fine Motion and I have a relaxing time, eating all kinds of bread. Yay, bread eating. I've noticed a change in Fine Motion ever since our first concert. Almost as if the heated passion on our stage has yet to cool in her. I bring this up with light hello during a meeting. Yes, that's exactly it. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. It's just, I can relate. I feel like I've been way more productive since our first concert. Maybe this is the power of concerts. It would seem that concerts have a positive effect on morale and growth, whether you experience them on stage or off. Now then, time to figure out our next concert set list. Somehow work for Fine Motion's sake doesn't feel like work. We get some bonuses! Anyways, we do actually have enough for this one. Oh, that one. Yeah, let's get this one. So as well as the stands. We at least have a song now, that's good. Let's get some power. Ah, okay, right. Might get 1 and 1, which is some dance and vitality. Like how is there, really? Ugh, okay. Might be better if I just rest this turn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rest this turn. Oh, and we get well rested. Good day, trainer. What a beautiful morning. You look very well rested. I had the most wonderful dream last night. There was a big parade, and everyone was in it, even the fairies. There were banshees, the Dullahan, oh, and Kukai as well. Ah, I love banshees and Dullahans. So lovely to hear these mystical beings being mentioned in something that you wouldn't really expect them to be mentioned in. I quickly pulled the information on the fairies she mentioned. I can't help thinking all the results look incredibly creepy. Ah, trainer-kun, you fool. Some of that stuff actually is legitimately put under, like a friendly reminder, the grim fairy tales that Disney, of course, kidified. Some of them can be quite fucked up. Yeah, maybe it's just me. Perhaps they'll come out to play again soon. I feel somewhat unsettled, but at least Fine Motion seems to have gotten some good rest. Yay! We've now got the energy to do the training. I can clean better than anyone. Daiwa. I was asked to help clean up the school pool, so I had that to find. It's Daiwa, Scarlet, and Tachyon again. Okay, we're in charge of the poolside area. Let's get to work. Oh, before we begin, a suggestion. How about I just take care of the pool itself? The whole pool? Wouldn't that be a lot to handle by yourself? For one such as me? No way. Just leave it to me, alright? So she thinks she's good at cleaning too, huh? She can one, study and clean? And I thought I was the model student. Fine, I'll do all of the poolside then. Everyone else please clean the diving boards and such. I'm definitely going to finish before her. Which means I can't waste time. I'll have to be thorough and efficient. That's the last of the kickboards. I should clean the lane ropes while I'm at it. Oops, I forgot the chlorine. Should get that first. Seems like Tachyon is way behind. In fact, it looks like she's making even more of a mess. I'm not sure what she's thinking, but I better hurry and finish while I have a chance. Yes. I'm done. Looks like I've been with plenty of time to spare. Doing it quickly and efficiently worked. Looks like Tachyon still has a lot more to do, which means... Hey Tachyon, I just finished, so I'll come help you. Finished, are you? Same as me then. Huh? Same as you? Take a look. Agnes Tachyon takes a test tube from her pocket and dumps the contents into the pool. Uh-oh. What the devil? The pool is floating to the surface. As a result of my latest research. It seems promising for cleaning and disinfecting, so I figured I could try it out as a pool cleaner. Now all I have to do is drain the water and all the dirt will go with it, as I've gone and sterilised the kickboards as well. Well, it looks like my process was correct. I'll be leaving now. Well, bye Tachyon. Why do I feel like I've lost? Tachyon is truly amazing, but I'm not going to let this stand. I'm going to beat her one of these days. Eureka! I got an idea! And this gives us some wit and tactical tweak. Okay. Or teak. Right. Training! I want to get... Holy shit, that's a good training for dance. Is it dance I'm wanting? Yeah, I think it is dance I want, so... That's good. That's a good train. Then. Pardon me. Friendships! Yep, okay, yep, standard thing we get with, like, hello. And our speed goes up to level 2, yippee! And we can now get this one because we got the vitality from thingy, so. Pardon me, we need at least one more, and oh, I'm going to need various stuff for this. Where is everyone? Oh, they're on guts today, okay. Success! Another day's hard work, okay, cool. What one do we get? We get training and dance, excellent. Embrace those emotions! I don't have any plans for my day off, so I just decided to spend some time around the station when... Why hello there, trainer! What perfect timing! I know this is a bit sudden, but do you like idols? Huh? Idols! The singing and dancing performers that shine on stage. Well, I mean, to be fair, I still occasionally keep up with a couple of the HoloLive YouTubers. Obviously I play this game and all that, so I mean, I have to get a sensible amount. I've even questioned why Idea Factory made Omega Quintet at least once or twice in my life, but you know. Anyways, you see, there's this brilliant concert I highly recommend, and I happen to have an extra ticket. Ooh. Would you be interested in going with me? So we can say, so much for time and get Maverick and not unlock Recreation. I'd be glad to, because I want to unlock the Recreation, because you'll give us energy boosts. Thank you. I'm so pleased we can attend together. You'll definitely enjoy yourself. Good. Woo, yeah, generic picture, woo. Late Hello's impeccable taste in live shows is practically a given, considering her job as an event producer. This concert turns out to be a blast. Hooray! Wow, that was really, really good. I was almost moved to tears. And guess what? I made eye contact with the idol in the center position. She even winked at me. Oh, it's no use resisting. I'm completely spellbound. Our seats were quite far back though. Oh, what? It only cost like £1.50. Like, I'm all for cheap tickets, guys, but like, if you need to put your ticket prices to that low to get your show to sell, I'm thinking you're screwed up somewhere. You don't get it, do you? The most vital tool you need when watching a concert is the power to live in your own head. I don't agree with that one, like, hello, please. I don't agree with that at all. You have to believe the fan service is directed only at you. Oh, that explains all the shit gotcha games. You must have conviction that your cheers are reaching the stage. I use the power of imagination to fully embrace the passionate emotions delivered by the performers. Yeah, my imagination means that I've got my ankle pilmanized. Winning concerts are wonderful, but idol concerts also breathe life into me. I love them so much. Oh, sorry for getting a little worked up there. I just really lose myself in the spectacle. That was really informative. Really? I'm glad to hear it. If you're interested, trainer, would you like to go to another concert sometime? I've got a whole bunch of recommendations. We could share our thoughts about the performance afterwards too. I'm sure it'd be a lot of fun. I'd like that. Thank you so much. I had a truly enjoyable time today. Let's definitely do this again. Light Hello continues to passionately give me her thoughts on the concert as we enjoy a lively journey home. Oh, we got an idea. Blah, 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 blah. Energy goes up, our mood remains great, we get a bunch of stats, and we get a recorrection with Light Hello. It has now started to be a thing. So we're just going to immediately just do that one, because why not? Farm skill points. Got some speed and stamina, hey? Oh, don't mind if I do. Okay, so train skill point, train speed gain. That's a lot of vitality and a lot of speed. Okay, well, we know what we're doing then. Got some dance. Oh no, it's not vitality, it's visuals. What am I saying? Why am I saying vitality? Oh, it's because it's VI. That's why. Oh, I'm just so dumb. Aren't I? Where the fuck is everyone? Oh, they're all over the place. Wait, we got the dance. I just need the visuals. One day, while taking a brief at the park, the trick to running fast. The trick. I've never really tried using any tricks while running though. I come across Silent Suzuka wandering around in a left-handed loop, absorbed in her thoughts. Oh, I'm sorry for blocking your... Wait, where am I? Oh gosh, it's one thing to get lost in my thoughts, but I can't believe I've lost my way and wandered so far out again. And what's more, I have nothing to show for it. I don't want to disappoint the girl who asked me for help, but I can't think of anything. Goodness, what should I do? Why not do some partner running with her? Gets us some speed, stamina and wit. Or maybe the trick is hidden in that left-handed loop you're in, and we get left-handed. A hint for left-handed. I want the stamina. So, partner running. I see. If I can't tell her what she should do, I can simply show her. Thank you so much for the advice. I'll try asking her to run with me right away. Here we go, we got an idea! Hooray! We got some stats, whoopee! Because stamina is like a death now in this scenario. Oh wait, it's gut strain time because I want the things. Whose wish? My wish? Your wish? Who knows? It feels like ancient history now. I look forward to hearing you sing one day. Aww. I don't receive nearly as many fans as I did after my debut, but there are still people out there rooting for me. The moon's so bright today. Some of the stars have faded. What am I doing? As if I could ever reach them. Wait, that voice. Can't believe I lost again. I hate this. I was going to win and sing my thanks to them. Today was supposed to be the day. Why? Why can't I just... I've never seen her like that before, so even she cries sometimes. Please, if there's anyone listening up there, don't let her tears be shed in vain. When she wins, I'll be cheering from the front row. I'll scream until my throat goes dry. Because if she just had a chance, I know it'd be a magical concert like no other. More and more people know about the grand concert now. Our efforts must be paying off. Hooray! We hope you'll continue to help us make the grand concert a reality. Sure thing. I'm rooting for you. Goes a man in a suit. Falco, there you are. This is about that grand concert. We want to pitch in too. We actually stopped by your concert the other day, and it made us want to join in. Really? Welcome aboard. You're one of us now. Haha, you never miss a beat. We had more students join our cause too. Hooray! So those are the people going on about this grand concert. She looks angry. The student walks off before we get a chance to talk to her. Crap. And Suzuka's about. We let out a sigh unconsciously when our sympathetic nervous system is in control. Why, you ask? Because our blood vessels contract in order to replace low blood oxygen levels. And why is that? Because we're stressed. That means our bodies tense up and make our breath shallow. So what are you trying to say? I simply mean to ask. Are you well? You are, after all, a veritable and valuable well of potential. I really don't get you. Like that time at the concert. Huh? I don't think I'm sick or anything, and yet... Perhaps you feel something is amiss with your legs. Huh? Heh, but that is feeling danger or potential that leads to dreams. The answer is both. Your speed approaches an unknown that no one else has ever attained. Should you attempt to reach the domain that lies beyond on your own, you may exceed your limits. What does that mean? I can see it now. Your crossing that line will be disadvantageous for the both of us. Now then, as a scientist, allow me to propose that you turn your attention to concerts. I joined the Grand Concert Project like you told me to. But I still don't get it. I mean, concerts are just concerts. We do them to thank our fans for supporting us in our races. I know they're a necessary part of racing, but I don't think they have anything to do with my winning. Oh, but they do! Sweet young Suzuka. I know, why don't you try talking directly with a fan sometime? Who knows, you might learn a thing or two, including what concerts mean to you. And she walks off. Inspiration time! It's our first inspiration thing. Oh, that's odd, no one's here. I'm pretty sure somebody called my name though. Are the fairies playing pranks? Or perhaps... Oh, three goddesses, was it you who summoned me by any chance? Inspiration! Go the Legacies. Inspiration strikes! We get 2-star stamina, 2-star distances for Victoria, 2-star wit, 2-star wit, 1-star speed, 3-star guts, 2-star wit. Okay, so we got a bunch of stats, and this time is Victoria Hint. Huh? What was that just now? I feel sort of absolutely amazing. Could this just be what it's like to receive a blessing? I feel like there's nothing I can't do. Yeah! As we go into a thing. I mean, that makes that a lot cheaper. If you're the fight and closer when I head or behind in the last corner later, actually it's probably good to get. I don't want Speed Star. Well, a story race, which means it's time to watch one. Also, while we're here, oh, pardon me, I don't have the fight, I don't have the visuals. Fuck. Okay, well, we'll do that after this. Pardon me. It's time for the mile Oka Show! The Oka Show marks the first battle of the Triple Tiara Tour. It's held at Aishin Racecourse, the same place that Fine Motion made her debut. Oh boy, this year's Triple Tiara is about to begin. I wonder who will take the Oka Show this year. I love seeing last year's winner achieve her dream. It looks like this year's race will have its fair share of drama too. Ooh, this place is really buzzing. Right, the atmosphere is completely different from when I made my debut. I guess that goes to show how special the Oka Show, one of the classics, is. Everyone feels the same way. I've come all this way. I have to win. I just have to. I have to live up to everyone's expectations. Come on, I can do this. It's strange. She looked so uneasy, and her eyes were gleaming so brilliantly. That's because this is a once-in-a-lifetime race. The races in the Triple Tiara can only be entered by Umamusume in their classic year. Victory claimed in such circumstances must taste all the sweeter. A once-in-a-lifetime race. That's right. It makes sense. Today's winner will be she who shines brightest. I can feel it. Fine Motion looks especially serious as she softly utters those words. With her resolve renewed, there's one concern I should convey to her. Onto the stage. Hey, the Fine Motion girl over there. She's like descended from royalty or something, right? Oh, come on, as if she's... Wait, you actually mean it? For real? You think it'd be okay to snap some pics? Snap, 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 snap. Just as I feared, her lineage is drawing attention and creating a stir among the spectators. As for Fine Motion herself, however, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I appreciate your support today. Wow, she's so beautiful. In an instant, Fine Motion captivates the spectators and turns their curious gazes into ones of admiration. A conversation comes to mind. You're worried about everyone looking at me. That won't be a problem. After all, the fact that they're looking is precisely what gives shape to me as Fine Motion. I'm grateful to all of you for your interest in me. I hope you enjoy the race with all your hearts. She's so dignified. Now, it's my turn to shine. And it's a story race, which means we'll watch it. Oh god, hang on, 7 fronts! Oh god, we're gonna get blocked. Oh, our power's less than 300, we're getting blocked. Oh, we're gonna get blocked, we're gonna get blocked, we're gonna get blocked. Oh god, we're gonna lose this one. Frankly, we only have to base in the top 5, because it's the classic year where the scenario objectives are usually low. Although we do start in number 2, so, you know, we can see some generics still about, but also some non-generics. So, number 3 favourite is Vodka, number 8 favourite is a Nishinophile. Number 2 favourite is Seeking the Pearl, who has triangles, so I think we'll do it. G1 of the blossoming petals of the trees. It's time for the Oka Show! The first step of the Triple Tiara Tour. Of course, this is vital for anyone who wants to get this done here at the Haitian turf. It's a 1600 mile race. It's going to be a one for the way ages, of course, as our number 3 favourite is Vodka. She'll do quite well. Seeking the Pearl is our number 2 favourite. We'll see how well she does. And of course, our number 1 favourite is Fine Motion. Apparently an undefeated junior champion. Who knows? Yeah, we won all our races in the junior year. Hooray! Can she win it all? And the race begins in now! We can speed things up a little bit. Look at us go as we're now in 11. Fuck. We are paced though, so when there's 7 fronts, this sort of thing happens. But speeding it along, Fairy Tale activates, we're in first, Canvine does it, and she's going close ahead, she's going further ahead, and she passes, she gets first, hooray! Okay, I sped it out because it's like, I don't want to be watching us being tempted the entire time. But we did it, 2.5 lengths against the person in 8th who was Vodka, and in third place was Sakura Chiono. Ah, lovely. Hang on, I need to spit real quick. Damn one! Why is it always crop up at this little point? If you're going to spit, always spit in somewhere that is sensible, like a sink or a toilet even. Somewhere where, oh, actually, on a thing. Apparently I leave things just lie about. Right, we won! Hooray! And yeah, I was thinking this would happen. Seeking the Pearl failed horribly. Too many fronts. Wait, well we did it. We won the Oka Show. Hooray! Hey. What is it? The way Fine Motion wins is, well, it's pretty impressive, right? She looks like she's having a lot of fun out there. Yeah, it's very nice. Oh, my throat's wanting to start giving up, god damn it. Fine Motion does fantastic in the race, so I'm expecting her to come back in her usual high spirits. However, fine. Are you alright? That was so much fun! The classics really are amazing. The intensity coming off the other racing beside me was positively electrifying. It's hard to believe there are more races like... Are you okay? You seem kind of tense. So the reason you looked so pained was... Yeah, I guess I got too worked up. Oh, god damn it. But I feel absolutely tip-top. Good. What a relief. No, pardon me. Ah. I can see how that must have been misleading. I was just so happy. But I understand. I'll be careful not to do anything to worry you again. You can conduct yourself however you like. I'm sure I'll have no shortage of worries in the future. But I want Fine Motion to focus on enjoying what's right in front of her without troubling herself over it. Hehe, now you've gone and said it. So that means you're okay with me eating as much ramen as I want before training. What do you think? I just meant that I want her to forget about her circumstances and her surroundings and live freely in the truest sense of the word when she's around me. I know what you meant. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to run my heart to my heart's content. Next up is the Japanese Oaks. Your wish is my command, your highness. I forbid you from calling me that, trainer. You may call me Fine. Well, she certainly is fine, if we're going to say that. It looks like she's having so much fun. Must be nice. Must be nice getting treated like a princess, huh? Well, anyway. We get some stats and all that. So, yay! First place! Woohoo! Now it's time to get top 5 in the Japanese Oaks. In 2 turns! Oh shit, really 2 turns? Oh god, isn't Japanese Oaks... Oh god damn it. A matter of high priority! Oh, there's something around over there. Could it be a fairy? Or Japanese yokai? I can't believe I finally get to meet one! Swoosh, rustle, rustle. Oh, it was just a plastic bag. Environmental issues ought to be on a high priority agenda item in this area. Mood goes down because of it, and our stamina. No! Fine, don't lose stamina on me! Japanese Oaks is a medium. We need stamina down it. And Sugar Show's a medium as well. It's all mediums at this point. Then. And I don't have the fucking stamina for that. I have to recreation time. Energy for it. For stuff. I've invited Light Hello on a fun day out to give her a break when I arrive at our meetup spot. Alright, we'll bring in the audio equipment tomorrow. Appreciate the help. Growl. I forgot about lunch. Work really runs me ragged. How about we get something to eat first? Trainer, apologies for not noticing you there. I'm completely fine. Forgetting a meal here or there is something I've gotten quite used to. Growl. You shouldn't push yourself. You're right. What would be the point of this day out if I collapse from hunger? Well, there is somewhere nearby we could eat at. It's a restaurant I used to go to all the time. Cut to a restaurant. Wow, this takes me back. It hasn't changed at all since my school years. Oh, and they're still doing the dessert of the week. Who'd have thought? Was that your go-to pick? It was. My friends and I used to order it all the time. We savoured our so-called pre-workout nutrient boost bite by bite. And sure enough, we'd still be eating long after it was time for training. I bet my trainer was not thrilled about that. Such a glutton. But once we found out what the following week's dessert would be, we quickly made plans to go again. Sounds like those desserts were really popular. That goes without saying. We couldn't get enough. It was so popular, word of mouth spread the news faster than the academy flyers. Is something wrong? That's it! Word of mouth! I forgot that was an option. Most students that age get info from their friends or family. If we could incorporate that into our advertising strategy, then taking a break sure has its perks. I'll need to keep maximising the use of any time I have off work. Where's my notepad? I'll need to jot down all this down before I forget. We should eat first. Oh, wait. I did it again, didn't I? I'm always planning 100 steps ahead. It doesn't seem like Light comes this temptation to always put her work first. In that case, let's go again when you're free. Huh? I would really appreciate that, but I can't help but think I'm causing you to worry for my sake. I also find it hard to take breaks. Oh, that makes sense. You are quite busy yourself, trainer. Okay then, as long as it's not too much trouble for you. Let's take some time every now and then to recharge. Yeah. And so Light Hello and I start hanging out to unwind from work. Light Hello, more like Wife Hello. This contributes to fine emotions growth, apparently. We get some energy, we get mood up, which is what we need. I also want to be able to get the stuff. They call her the Wicked Witch of the Lab. Oh my god, who could that be, I ponder. Day and night she runs amok through the academy, hunting down students. Those who get caught are dragged to another world to be experimented on. More and more students are growing worried, so I'd like to get to the bottom of all this somehow. Researching the limits of warning, velocity! This strange rumour has spread unrest throughout the academy, and a consensus has come to me for help, as I set out to investigate. Thud. 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 You there! Would you mind stopping my advance? Oh, I suppose you can't! She's unbelievably fast! Doesn't match up with my data at all! Do you know which direction Tachyon headed? That was Agnes Tachyon? Yes. It seems she experimented on herself again. Hey, this isn't the time for chit-chat. I'm going after her. Hoping to expose the truth behind that rumour, I joined the pursuit of Agnes Tachyon. Hopefully to not too much display. There she is! It's dangerous, so you should stand back and watch. We chase after a loudly crackling Agnes Tachyon as she dashes through the academy. For some reason, each of her straights looks unusually smooth. Damn it! You're really giving us a hard time. I'm finally managed to stop myself. What happened here? Well, I was testing out a new experimental device, as per usual. However, it seems I selected the right shape for these knee braces. They fit well and they don't impede my range of motion. I should go for a test run later. Once I start running in these braces, I can neither stop nor control my destination, and thus I've been running continuously for the past few days. But during our little game of tag, the power seems to have finally petered out. Haha, I couldn't be more grateful. This is no laughing matter. Tachyon, are you feeling okay? But why even make that device in the first place? Not like you can use it in a race. Well, even I wanted to experience a dream made reality at least once. Huh? You what? Put simply, I hypothesized that factors such as dreams and aspirations contain the power to surpass the boundaries of Umamusume kind. The urge to catch up to a rival, to reach the top. Just think about how many Umamusume have been filled by such egotistical desires. However, as I tried to motivate myself, I realized that I didn't have the dreams and aspirations others speak of. I wanted to better understand this impetus. Impetus? Yeah, whatever. And thus I thought the quickest way was to simulate the experience of achieving one's dream. So you wanted to feel the power of dreams? That makes sense. At least. But did you really need the device? To surpass her limits, Agnes Tachyon is even willing to experiment on herself. She may not realize it, but she already harbours powerful ambitions. I would argue that my ambitions fall under a very different category of desire compared to the dreams of other Umamusume. What's this? I'm feeling a little faint. That's what you get for running around non-stop on an empty stomach. Quit it with these strange experiments already. Oh, don't be absurd. My thirst for knowledge will never be quenched. While I was on that exhilarating run, I came up with a new idea. Our delightful game of cat and mouse was the perfect inspiration for my next device. Naturally, I require cooperation from the two of you two. Bad chance, not interested. That one. The two are left dumbfounded by Agnes Tachyon, who clearly hasn't learned a lesson from this fiasco. Eureka! I got an idea! Let's not learn our lessons! We get some energy and some skill points, and unstoppable! Where is that one then? It's somewhere along here. Increase velocity mid-race. Hey, that's a good one. Okay, so yeah, we just need to train. Right, it's guts. We have to choose guts so that we get the thing we want. We've got a concert in 3 times. Have I not been getting enough voices done? Enough songs learned or something? Because an invigorating tea party. Charmed. Just how spiffing it is. Yes. Slip of the tea. Motion has invited me to a tea party. She's hosting to deepen her connection to the other Tracen Academy students. Well. I'm honoured to have been invited. Delicious tea, a chat with friends. It's a truly productive event, wouldn't you say? On that note, I've prepared a concoction that can make the party even more delightful. What do you say? Interested? I know you are. I'm not taking that crap. I can't believe you. This thing just started and you're already offering weird things to people. What's wrong, Cafe? Is there something interesting about that wall? No, it's nothing important. Just, there's someone I've never seen before. Standing over there. I don't see anyone. I've heard your power of perception is incredible, Cafe. How splendid. What do you see? Could it be a fairy of some sort? A Japanese fairy? Like a Sashiki Wawashi? It doesn't have that kind of aura. Then perhaps a ghost. I might have met one in my castle before. Oh my! Going to include me in this juicy little conversation? I'm also interested in subjects that have yet to be proved with science. How can you get so excited over something so doobie? Fush. Ah! The hell was that? That was just my tail. That was quite a reaction though, Sakura. Why you? How wonderful if you're scared. That means some part of you believes. Who are you calling scared? Don't get too mad at me. I'm just happy that you believe in the same things as the rest of us. take a short break. Everything okay, fine? Oh yes, I was just doing a little thinking. I'm sure my past self would be shocked to see me right now. Sitting around with my friends and laughing until our sides ache. Yes, friendship. I've always used to sit around, imagine what kind of things I'd discuss with people my age. But now it's happening right before my eyes, and it's beyond anything I could have imagined. Oh, good for you. So of course I'm having a great time. How could I not be? Not to mention that all the Umamusume here are so unique and exciting. That makes sense. Yeah. By interacting with Umamusume her age, Fine is surely learning many new things. It seems her study abroad has truly been worthwhile. Of course, I am a little worn out, but there's a certain joy in that fatigue, isn't there? Time for round 2 of tea party time. And we can get some speed and guts or stamina and power. Well, round 2, here we come, because I've got to replace that stamina she lost. Right, I have an exhaustible supply of stamina when I'm having fun. Hey, what's all this smoke? It seems the effects of my concoction manifested quicker than I thought. You are the worst. Oh, I wonder what's going on. I'm going ahead, trainer. Fine motion one's off, eyes beaming with excitement. It doesn't seem like she'll be running out of energy anytime soon. Some stamina and power. Wah! Wise. Waste time. It's a waste of time. And let's go get that training speed. Upness. Hype is maxed out. Ooh, okay, well, that's some stuff for later. I don't imagine some seal points, but looking at the predictions, I don't think our stamina's a little lacking. Anyway, time for the second part of our Triple T Hour, the Japanese Oaks. It's finally time for the Japanese Oaks. I've been looking forward to it so much that I've even been dreaming about it. In my dreams, the others all run like the wind. My attire flaps intensely as I'm overtaken. It feels so refreshing that I start to run faster too. And then, yes? Hehe, it's a secret. We just have to wait and see. This is the second race in the Triple T Hour tour, yet Fine doesn't appear particularly nervous. Hooray! That's good. However, this really is impossible. I knew it. One of the runners who raced in the Oka show is crouched by the side of the path in tears. She ended the race shouldering great expectations, but... Could you wait a moment, trainer? Hello. Oh, fine. Relax and take some deep breaths. In and out. I'm afraid I'm going to disappoint everyone again. We won't know until we start. Here, give us a smile. A smile? We get to race today. Let's enjoy it. If we can do that, then I'm sure... But this is the Japanese Oaks. It's a G1 race with so much history. Everyone has such high expectations. There's no way I can just enjoy it. You won't understand, fine. Even if you lose, you still have other things waiting for you. I'm sorry, that was rude. No, you're correct. To be frank, I really can't relate to your unease. For me, every race is fresh and incredibly fun. The very act of running makes my heart pound with joy. There's nothing scary about it. Still, even I understand that this race and the Triple T Hour Tour are special. Running here is surely like a dream come true, but that's precisely why I want you to enjoy it. After all, this is your race, isn't it? It's true that racing is not everything that I have, but right now, at this very moment, I like it to be. This is my only chance, after all. Oh, that's why I want all of us who are running together to be in the best shape we can be. I want it to be a wonderful race, with all of us sweeping down the track like a rushing wind. I just feel like I'm making some rather presumptuous requests. This is the first time anyone's encouraged me for my own sake. But is it really okay for me to think about myself like that? Is it really okay to run for myself? Of course! You're the star here. Alright, it's time. Bye, trainer. Hold on. You go out there and run for yourself too. Do that. Right, okay, I'm off. Did you know Nui Burn likes to visit our cafes? Oh, it's a pace of and late today on this one. Right, we are the favourite. Let's hope our stamina doesn't let us down. God, our stamina's going to be shite about what we do. This scenario is not good for stamina, I'll tell you that much. Although then again, Mantis, that's not fun in a way. Oh, we're position 12th by the starting bit. We're not in the lower numbers. We got Tagateo number 2 fave, and then our number 3 fave is somewhere. Oh, it's right there, Amaya Vega. Okay. Let the hearts shine on! It's the second part of our Triple TO tour! Here it's a new one! It's the Japanese Oaks! Coming to you from Tokyo for 2,400 meters. Basically the furthest it can be without it being a long. Before it would become a long race. So good tough bits like Fuchu. And my figure is the number 3 favourite. No, Kaiteo is the number 2 favourite. And of course the number 1 favourite is Fine Motion, who won the Oka show. Will she get the second part? Or will someone else get claim to it? Ooh, we get a nice zoomed angle. And they are off. I'll put it on 2 times. And Fine is one of the ones going up near the front. Of course, there's quite a few paces and quite a few late, a little bit of end closures as well. Not really any front, so a couple of these leading pace chasers, they're going to be a little bit suffering from that. And around they go. Around the corner. Fine Motion is in number 2 currently at the moment. Number 1 is a generic. Number 3 is a generic. And there's number 4 generic. And then there's Shina Flower and Tokyo. And of course, there's some other people. We can see Ice and Flash and Doba trying to get closer, as same with Sweet Tojo. Quite a few things. My Vega's quite far behind, but she is late, I presume, on that front. We are still number 2. Number 1 is currently doing its thing. 1,000 meters left on the track. They passed the big arm and hang on to the 4th corner, and they're onto the stretch. Who will make the fans make a move? We're not triggering our thing. We're not triggering our thing. Okay. We're in the final straight now. We are dueling. Eyes and Flash is trying to make a sprint for it. But, Fine Motion also making a sprint for it. Sweet Dojo makes it past everyone. Oh, fuck. And, we just, right at the end there, I could see, we were going downwards in the momentum there. Fuck. We got 5th. Oh, I can't even, retry and just sim the assault. Yeah, that last second. It was that last second. We just, maybe had that little bit more stamp. Running is so fun. Phew. Yeah, Fine Motion, you are wonderful. She looked like she was having so much fun out there. I couldn't take my eyes off her. This is seriously going to be Fine Motion's year. I just realised, do you think it's okay to refer to her like that? Oh, you're right. Maybe Ladyworks. Lady Fine Motion. Everyone, please refer to me just as you would anyone else. And thank you so much for your cheers. Fine. I'm sorry about before. I just got so afraid of winning. But I was drawn in by how you won and I started to enjoy it myself. I'm going to do my best to feel that way again. Great. I'll be rooting for you. Okay, so we didn't win, but fine's still fine, so that's good. I'm back. Today was so much fun. Fine Motion greets me happily, but for some reason I sensed something off about her smile. Is that all? Pardon? What do you mean? If it's nothing, that's fine, but... I was just thinking about something, but it really isn't important. What about? I was just thinking about how everyone is running with their own unique circumstances. It's something I should have realised long ago. They aren't out there running just for the sake of it. When it comes to the classics in particular, there are many who dream solely of running in them. But it's different for me. I've always had my duties apart from racing. Do you feel less like a racer? No, that's not it. At least I'd like to think it's a little different. Actually, that'd be rather disrespectful. I'm here because I'm qualified to be here after all. So it's not about feeling inferior. It's more like it's difficult to put into words. You have your own circumstances too. Believe me, I know. Let's just move on. There's nothing wrong with having running as your dream. Yes, you're right. Running has surely always been my dream. But still, I couldn't believe it when I realised how selfish I've been. I was rather serious about wanting everyone to do their best for my sake. I feel like I've discovered a new side of myself. I'm sure that's instinct. The desire to compete with everything you have, that may be something every Umamusume possesses from birth. Instinct, you say? I can't say I'd be happy if that were the case. Oh? It's nothing. I'm gonna go get changed. Oh, it's still so bright outside. Summer's right around the corner. Yeah, fucking great that the sun takes forever to fucking set. You're bleeding. Oh, it has set now. Never mind then. Really? Oh, that means summer camp, right? Oh yeah, shit, summer camp's coming up. Jason Academy holds a camp each year where the weather turns to the warmer. It's a great opportunity to have the runners really hone in on the core skills. That means going out and having a sleepover with everyone. I can hardly wait. And training, of course. And then once camp is over, the final stop on the Triple Tiara tour, the Shuka Show. Funimation is focused on her next race. It's almost as if the spectacle of the Shuka Show is really a twinkle in her eyes. So yeah, well, that's great news. 9 tons to go to get to the Shuka Show, and Tazura will talk to us about the summer camp. We'll just skip for that. Is it getting humid? It's feeling just a bit... I've got the fan in the background still, so it's not like... Because it's gone under 20, but... Yeah, it actually is a bit humid. Shit. Maybe I'll pick things up tomorrow, because I don't know, I've suddenly got a layer of sweat on me, which suggests to me that it's getting too humid for my own good down here. So maybe I'll quick cash together like a 1.5 and do the rest of classic year and all of senior year then, because I don't want to end on not finishing, but everything's just gone out of me. Pardon me, my head's just spiraled. So I'll see